What's up, everybody? Hey, Sarah. Hey, Nana Doris. We got Brittany. What's up? Jason. Got my CC Jaxxx. What's up?
What's up? What's up?
Danny, what's up, dude?
Hey, Dan, how are you?
I hope you guys are doing a wonderful night. Happy Saturday.
Well,
So, guys,
I did tell you what's going on in my house, right? Let me tell these people real quick. Okay, so first of all, does anything look like? Do I look like a farmer? Do I look like someone who go out and raise chickens? Do I look like somebody who gets up at the crack of dawn and go, "Hey, let me go check for eggs"? None of the above. But yet, there is a huge flippin' chicken pen out there with chickens and ducks and stuff. Hi, Mama.
hey, Mama.
They bringing goats next, Billy.
Yes, I love some goats.
They eat my trees. I'm gonna hurt them.
Sis, that's a free grass cutting right there for you. I won't buy grass no
And
more.
when the grass is gone, Billy, they go for your trees. The old one can come because she can't eat nothing, so she can come. Jason goes, "We need eggs. Eggs are expensive." I'm like going, I'm not a
Hey,
farmer.
that's true. That's true. They'll half a dozen $3.99.
I know. I paid $3.27 for a dozen today. $3.27. A flat of eggs, 5 dozen. You can fill your car up. What you pay for it?
I mean, it's like ridiculous.
I know, it's crazy.
Jason, what's up,
Sarah,
brother?
where your mama at? Don't lie. Where your mama at? Why she not like getting up in here? Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Don't
Sarah,
look at me. I ain't the one bringing it.
here.
Bro, you love them chickens out there. You name one. Shit. When you're he's called the Flash.
Oh God.
Well, we did have several other ones, but the chicken hawks took them away. We're feeding the wildlife, people.
Okay, guys, look, I do want to give you a heads up before I go deeper into our conversation about the video tonight. Keep an eye out on Brenda's channel. Tomorrow, we are planning on going live on a Bigfoot hunt. It is not set up yet, but I will tell you this: it's probably around 7:30. Hey, Haley.
Hi, Haley Bug.
Guys, if the
She's
Wi-Fi
next to you. Tell her to put her in chat. Patty, get in chat. She's sitting right next to you. Tell her, Billy. Patty's right next to Sarah.
Patty, get your ass up here.
You jerk. She's probably like, shit, what they gonna do?
That's all right. Don't let me go down there. I'll get you.
Hi, Mama. How you feeling? We sitting here talking about all these damn eggs that cost so much money.
I'm surprised to see Mama here.
Well, I had Daddy last week, so we got to have Mama this week. Pop was in here the last week's live stream.
I got a bit though. Mom was driving.
Well, see, that's good.
Yeah, that's Nina. That's Nina.
Hey, Nina.
So anyway, guys, Horford Story Part 2.
Can you get my hair wet?
That's a doozy. I mean, y'all need to look. I recommend when you watch it, get your headphones, get your listen, because your eyes are gonna see things, and your ear, you're gonna hear things that don't make no dang sense, but you heard it. Like he asked me if I watched it, and I said yes, I did. And I was talking to Sissy earlier, and Billy on the phone. I said, she goes, "Sissy, what'd you hear?" I said, "I heard war."
Patty!
Well, shit, the bed friend, Miss Patty's in the house. Woo-hoo! What's up, Tessa?
She made it.
Tessa made it over here. Thank you, girl.
Hey, Tessa.
Now I'm thinking the war was for the Indians, Billy. Billy, I swear. I think that's what it was. But there is something evil out there. I don't know if it's evil or magical or I don't know.
Because look now, guys, what I saw, I thought it could be a warlock. Now, Brenda did come out with some good things to me. She said it could be KKK. It's very possible, but I thought KKK.
What's up, Brad?
What's up, Brad? What's going on, dude?
Now, But what is the year time? Like, what's the time frame like we're looking at for that? Zachary, what's up, my brother? He went by real quick.
Never feel free, Billy, and Brenda.
So what is the time like? 30s, 40s, 50s? What?
19 something.
We gotta
It's
find that out. We gotta find that out.
It's hidden stuff, sis. This is
know.
what she heard. There's nothing documented, but everything that she heard, we had pretty much said while we were walking the property. She heard a whole list of stuff.
But would she know if they were out there at some time? I mean,
she got an idea because she sees them like I can.
No, because the timeline. Love you too, Patty. The timeline. If it's early like that, that could make sense.
Yeah. So guys, I could be wrong on that part, but I just know what I saw. It was something black. They wore this cape, this hooded thing. It was tall. So I'm going by what I saw. And her daughter got chased out the woods by these men.
Now I'm thinking this, and I made sure that I told you this earlier. Life finds, I'm quoting Jurassic Park, but it totally makes sense. Life finds a way. When structures are taken down or burned down or just rotted, Earth takes back. Mother Nature takes over. So Billy, when you go out there next time, just move weeds out the way. If the weeds don't look right, like they ain't been there for a while, they may be over hey, mystical, there may be a what's that word? I'm looking for, like a foundation of a house that's been there. You know, what's up, Gail? There may be a foundation there, bro. And maybe, well, if back then, if these are like cabins and stuff, hey, Laura, sis, they're going to blend in, Billy. They're going to blend in with the trees.
Right.
And I swear, if you think you think you got an idea where it's at,
I can dig deeper.
Okay, later on tonight, we're all done. Send me the information and I will dig with you. I will, and if you find something, let me know. I'll find something, I'll let you know. Because you know what? A lot of places like that, like I was telling you, my mom she grew up on a Boy Scout camp. It's called Camp Watchung, okay? Back in New Jersey. Nothing left of there is them. Mother Nature took over. The pond, everything took over. The only thing left is the shooting range. And why? Because it's brick. It had that's where my grandpa was a cop, so that he taught the Boy Scouts how to do their stuff. So I found that my mom was looking for that specific camp for so many years, and they said, well, it doesn't exist anymore. So I found something. I said, Mom, is this it? She goes, where did you find that? I said, I don't know, Googled like 60,000 places. She goes, that's the camp. I said, how do you know? She goes, that's the shooting range. She'll never forget it. She grew up there. So I'm thinking, like I said, wooden structures, they get taken down over time. But if you can find a foundation, Billy, that would be a good place to do a voice box with. I think so.
That's for my necklace.
Yeah, they're good. They're good.
I think you just need to go out there and have it real quiet and just, when the wind blows when you're out there, that's saying something, right? When it's still.
Yeah. Like I said, sis, I really wish I had a camera rolling. I didn't, because guys, I'm down on one camera and one battery. So, and I don't record a lot unless I'm doing an investigation, because when I plug in
what's up, Bluegrass? Thanks for coming.
Bluegrass, what's up? So when I got my stuff plugged in, it leaves a whole bunch of static sounds on the videos. I can't get it out. You hear that a lot now.
You know what you can do? You have a digital recorder?
No. Well, I do. I do have that. Yes, I do.
Take that. That is so much better, because then you know what? You play it, you listen, play it back, see what you get. Then you can ask more questions.
Yeah.
I'm buying one. I'm already getting one. I already got an eBay. I'm not eBay. My Amazon. Let's go. I'm getting my EMF. Well, I might get my EMF detector. I might have Nugget make me one. Yes, that. Those are your best friend. A lot of paranormal investigators are using those now because it's real time. You ask a question, you wait 30 seconds to 45 seconds, you hear something, you're like, okay, well, they said hello, so let's carry on. That's real. That's what Jared calls DVP.
But fine, Sarah, get away then. Go shoot. Bye.
Well, bye, girl. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? I'm gonna beat your butt. You and your brother. But like I said, I want one of those. I mean, Jared uses one, the digital voice recorder. Sugar has one. They said that's a really good tool to have because it's live. It's real time. Could you imagine if you asked a question and somebody came back and just said yes and you heard it? Like,
I know, because that's one good thing that I've been getting a lot of is EVPs on the microphone. They come through.
if they're there, they're there.
What's up, Ron?
Well, hello, Ron, my brother. There's a sharp glare.
I bet so.
Oh, shit, that a little bit. I saw. I got my glasses on. My bad, Billy. My bad.
See what she said.
Where's Eli now? Eli doesn't feel good, and if he,
Eli is lurking.
I heard the C words in his house. Oh, I ain't going through that hell again, Billy. I done told him you better go get better. I already been to hell once with him. I'm dragging him back out. What's up, Elaine? How are you, girl?
Hey, what's happening?
I haven't heard from him all day, so I'm kind of feeling like a little apprehensive here. I'm feeling a little I ain't going through that. I told him, I said, don't do it again. I mean, I have to come back to hell and drag you out again, but still, I'll do it. But you know, that was exhausting, Billy. That was the most exhausting thing I've ever done in my life, to communicate with Eli when he's not here. Not physically here. That was hard shit. I don't want to do that again. I told him, don't ever make me do that again. It's exhausting talking to him in person, let alone. You never know where he's going to be next one. Then sitting on the couch. He goes, I've been in your bathroom before. I'm like, what the fuck? Wait, what? No, he goes, no, not like that. I'm like, better not be in my bathroom shoe.
And also,
but he knows. He knows things about me that I never told him. But that's why the bestie thing comes in.
And guys, also just let you know, this is not going to be just 2 or 3 videos.
Elaine.
This is going to be continue on at this land. There's so much land out there, a lot of property. There's a lot to go through.
There's a lot, a lot.
That's just part of it, guys. You know, this place is huge. And
now that's the same place where you did. What's up, Jaxxx?
Hey,
that's the same place that you did in the cabin, right?
Yes.
Same place. The woods are even more creepier than the cabin was. Because the lighting that you had on your camera was perfect. People were saying, my eyes playing tricks on me. I'm like, no, you're seeing what you're seeing. It was that there was, so it was tree, all dark, but then straight ahead of you, the tree was kind of white. Do you know what I'm talking about? It was kind of white looking. And that's the one where the kids are running back and forth from.
I saw a lot of kids out there.
I'm like, somebody else seeing this? I was
being surrounded by whatever these things were, either KKK or warlocks. I don't know, but I dig deeper into it. Did y'all hear that awful, awful noise? I was like, what in the hell? Elevator burp? Or was it doing something else? I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
I got to show y'all something. Right back.
Guys, and Brenda's not here with me tonight. She is in bed. She's got work 12-hour shift tomorrow, so I'm by myself tonight. But like I say, guys, all the ones that came in that did not hear me, we are going live tomorrow on Brenda's channel. We are going to do a live Bigfoot hunt in that area. Oh,
look what my Miss Rain did. She had some babies.
Oh.
She got 2 dark ones and 3 white ones. They're your babies, Mama. Yes, they're your babies.
No, Gail, actually, that was not me.
It was like a little pig.
Kind of like you, Billy, a little bit, don't it?
That was not me, guys. Billy, I'm telling you the truth. That was not me, because, you know, things seem to happen as we're packing up and leaving. So I was like, I don't keep the camera rolling the whole time, keep everything running. It's like we were doing investigation and just walking out the woods. And I caught that right there near the swamp area.
You can stay out the swamp. The gators in that swamp.
I don't know. It was very small. It was a small water area, but it's a little dirt path about narrow about this wide when you're walking on to get back to the other side. So yeah, that was crazy. I was like, what the hell?
So I hear swamp, and then I hear, and I think there's stuff in swamps.
The same here, Miss Cole. Thank you for coming in. So guys, I'm dropping
Thank you,
links
Miss
down
Cole.
for anybody who wants a home reading. Keep in mind, guys, I can only see the spirits and what they're giving me and what they are telling me. I'm no medium. I can tell you what's behind you and who it is. I shall make that clear.
They're 4 days old, almost 5 days now. They're so cute. I have to sell them. I don't know how I'm going to do it.
Yeah, but I guess you heard a lot of growls too.
There was. But I can't get over why those children would still be there. They shouldn't be there. They shouldn't. They're children. Why would they, unless, like we said earlier, it's residual. It's not intelligent. The children are just, you know.
But did you hear the part? I don't know. I don't know what that witch was playing as a child too.
But there's animals out there too, so you got to kind of take, you know, there's like, I don't know what y'all got out there, but you've got some like Bigfoot and some stuff. Y'all got actual woods. Like you come out here, man, you run into like maybe a mountain lion, something you could see, like, you know, none like no cryptid crap. Well, that's not true. That's not true because Ryan said there was spotting a Bigfoot in Tucson. I said, what do you do? Hide behind a cactus? He's like, no, we have kind of woods out. I mean, we do have, well, up here we do. I mean, where I'm at, I'm surrounded by mountains. Maybe he was just, you know, got lost, took a hot, I don't know. I mean, down there, I can't see as much, but I'm sure they do have wilderness down there because Ryan's done videos, Monster Radio. But up here, like in Flagstaff, I'm telling you, that's some thick woods. Mm-hmm. Those are ones you don't want to get stuck on, like on the road, like a car breakdown, sitting next to them. No. I'll drop you off up there. Shoot. Let you stay for a whole day. See what you get.
Hey, Patty, why don't you come up here? I heard you got some stuff going in your house. Come on up here. Let me take a peek.
She does in the basement and the attic.
Come on.
Both places where he's supposed to be. Her daughter won't go in the basement, and that's her house. She will not go in her basement, and she will not go in her attic.
Well, Sarah's not up here no more. I will get her butt up here. So, Sarah, get your arse up here so I can look in your house.
Well, her daughter goes, I don't want people looking at my house. I said, girl, we ain't got to look at your house. We just need to see the basement and the attic. She goes, I ain't going up there. I said, make your mama go up there. Shoot.
Hello.
What's behind the black curtain in front of me? Oh, the darkness touches my bathroom. Right back there, yeah. That's just my bathroom. It's where I do all the, you know, the hair and the makeup.
Look at this shit.
What?
Okay, so Patty's not here no more. Patty?
She lurking. You don't need no axe going up there, man. Look, it's just some woods. Well, we ain't going Flagstaff, so anytime.
All right, I'm begging her to come back up here, please.
Oh no! I tried to have Patty come up here before, and she's like, "My daughter doesn't want." I'm like, "You don't have to show us the house, Patty." I mean, apparently it scared her son so bad where he won't even, and it's a little kid. The little kid saw something. Something keeps moving.
Yeah. Oh, probably your shawl.
Oh yeah, I have stuff hanging up. Plus, oh right
Thank you,
here,
Mr. Gold. Thank you.
my
Thank you.
fan's on. My fan's on. It's blowing stuff. Don't scare me, Gil. I just gotta get him. Go look.
I'll turn the light on.
Jay's gonna turn the light on and show you.
See if it's still there.
I'd see it if. Not to mention my hair's black too, so I mean.
You guys, if you know anybody who said something to you guys, got
Just
something
bathroom.
come
Or
back.
was it that?
Come up here.
Just real dark in my bathroom.
Sorry, I mean, Jaxxx, I need to. Let's get your room.
No, unfortunate, but I know what the hell, babe. You have an unfortunate light. I'm like, the electric company is rich
If you have
enough.
a live stream on it, just leave it on.
Shut my bathroom light out. Shit. No, yeah, look, I know what's in my house. Ain't nothing gonna get me, and this is look, that's my family, and they gonna get me. They gonna get me. Ain't nothing I can do about it. No, do not. My house is very lived in. I can say that. Ghostly and people. People say, Jaxxx, your house haunted? No, just lived in.
This house right here is very, very active. It's got a lot going on here too.
I think my uncle
McKenna.
likes to play peekaboo through the kitchen. He's like at night he'll come in and out. I'm like, I can see you.
Okay, I tell you what, I'm gonna do something different tonight.
What the hell? There goes the heathens.
Jaxxx,
Yo.
y'all give me a minute. I'm gonna do something different tonight. I'm gonna hook the
Alright.
computer up inside this back bedroom that really has got a lot going on inside this room.
Oh yeah.
So let me see if
Jamie's
I
house?
can. Let me see what I got going on inside the bedroom because we hear all kind of banging sounds at nighttime. Doors are shut. So just give me a minute. Set that back there real quick, and I'll be right back.
All right. Rain, enough. God.
What are you doing there?
There's too much noise
Walking in here?
in there and here.
Damn dogs. Thinking they hearing something. There's nothing out there. They may can see. I can't see. Yeah, but Jason can't see things. Jason sees shadows. Jason doesn't see, like, you know. He'd be too late. She's stepping on her babies. Okay. Hey, Hensley. How are you? What was that noise? Oh, did you see her perk her ears come back up? She's like, what is going on with my babies over there? Mama, you have got to be careful. You gotta be careful, moms. Your babies, gotta be careful. You don't step on them. First time mama for her. She like steps on her babies. Doesn't mean to, but it happens. All right, Tessa. I'll talk to you later. Oh, why you pissed, Hensley? What happened? Uh oh. All right. Well, you know how to find me if you want to talk about it. Billy's setting up a camera in another room. What? I don't have my headphones on. I can't hear it. It's too. It's too. Chair. That's better. They're just whining. Did she move again? No, she's fine. It's a damn creepy doll sitting right there. That was Pop's doll. That Halloween doll. No, the little one back there with the black hair and the weird eyeballs.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. Hey, Hensley, brother. Okay, guys, we are going. This is the bedroom.
Black hair and the weird eyeballs.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. Hey, brother. Give me a minute. This is the bedroom. Oh,
Black hair and the weird eyeballs.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. Hey, brother. This is the bedroom. All right, now better. Okay, guys, what you see here, we got a Scott come on the bed. He sits on the bed, and that bathroom is very, very active. So just give me a minute. Let me see if I can get them round up in here. Jaxxx, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I was making sure. If I lose her notes, so she can tell me because I'm about to put this on full screen.
Okay.
Hello, spirits. I got 2 lights in that bedroom. One's on the bed, and the other one's in front of that door. Can you show me a sign of your presence that you're in there? I need to say my name because you know who I am because I'm here all the time. Can you show me that you're in there? Can you set a light off? I already see somebody by the bed.
Hey, Hey,
He come
Sam.
through. What's up, Sam?
There's something moving in there.
I know you can see it. It's about anybody by the bed.
Yeah.
If y'all want to put a light in there, I'll put a light in there too now, but it'd be in the bathroom.
Huh.
Okay, spirits. Who's in there? Can I get your name? Who's in there with? Who's in there? I hear you all the time.
Obstacle.
What's
Obstacle.
impossible?
Obstacle. Where's obstacle?
Make yourself known that you're in there, so we can see you.
Someone in the far corner of that bed.
Yep.
It's small, but I can see it.
There is a child there too, guys. I forgot to tell you that there is a deaf child in there. Who's in the room? Can you let me know who's in there? I see you by the bed. So all kind of shit going on over there.
Do you have those motion sensor lights in there?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on. I'll show you. All right, there you go.
Okay.
Got this one bed. There it goes. The one bed just went off. All right. Can y'all do that for me? Set those lights off for me.
Shit, they gonna do it when they want to.
I know. I know.
It's always the way. Kill that dog. God.
I don't know if y'all see. Y'all know y'all see what I see, but there's something around that bed. That is for sure. They're making themselves known about that bed.
It's the far side by the wall.
Yep.
I can see your hair, but then it's like she fading in and out.
To the left of the screen a little bit, almost middle way.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh yeah. I saw it, Sam. I saw it.
see.
I saw it right when you said it. I looked. I saw it. 4 feet tall, maybe 5. No,
Yeah.
9. 4. A kid. Yeah, definitely kid size. Is that the little girl you brought home?
I probably is. Is that Emma? Emma, is that you? Emma? Can you come through? Yo, I'm gonna move that light back into that bed.
I would
So there's a lot going on around that
by
area.
the corner of that bed. Yeah, but the bedpost farthest by the wall.
Okay, I feel like there. Can you set it off when it comes off? Go off. Am I gonna play with the light? Go ahead. Go play with the light.
You finally found Emma?
I think she's in that bedroom, baby.
Like, we haven't saw her in a while.
Yeah, she is, Sam. She's like playing like, like when a little girl's shy when they swing their arms back, or a kid, any kid will swing. That's what she's doing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, funny. I just said this, Sam. Then you say it. It's true. That's what she's doing. Just don't know what to say. She doesn't know what to say, or that's what I'm getting. Yeah, but she's it's a little girl. I can see that. Wait, is that the little girl you brought home, Billy? Or followed you home? I wish I could make this bigger. Can I make? Oh, I can make it bigger. Hello. Full screen. Whoop, there we go. Jaxxx just learned how to use the full screen on StreamYards, everybody. Oh. I didn't know this thing went full screen. Dude. I learn something new every day. I'm like, I can't make it bigger, can I? And I went to the little corner. I'm like, yes, I can. I'll kill these dogs. I'm going to kill them. How are you doing, Sam?
All right, guys, there we go. I'm gonna try something a little different. Oh shoot, I can't see the TV.
Ooh, trigger object. Good idea, bro. Watch that dog get up and stand up.
Okay, Emma. I put a teddy bear down for you.
Same,
To play with it.
Same thing here, Sam. Same thing. Day by day.
Emma, you play with a teddy bear? Go ahead. You can move it, knock it over.
We're worried about
Me too. Billy's gonna have to find another co-host on Saturday night.
What happened?
If that bear stands up, I'm like, Sam and I like, no, we out. Nope. You got a possession if that bear stands up. Then I'm gonna call Sissy and say, don't come home. Don't even go in that bed, sleep on the couch.
the first thing that
The word?
The first thing we're gonna. That's what she said. The first thing we're gonna. The first thing we're gonna what?
Okay, come on. Tell me.
That was clear. The first thing we're gonna.
Is this the mama? Is this Jamie's mama?
Oh no! It better not twerk, Gail, because then I'm really out.
Emma, you don't pay the bear? Spirits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know when she said the first thing we're gonna, it was kind of like, okay, so when you're a parent, like you're talking to your kids, it's like the first thing we're gonna do is. That's what I think. That's how it sounded like. She was like being matter of fact. The first thing we're gonna is how she said it. Sam says she's feeling she don't like that light. You have those cat balls, Billy, still?
I don't have cat balls no more.
Yeah.
Gotta have them cat balls, bruh.
I know, sis. They broke.
Made me send you a gift pack from Amazon and 4 cat balls. I still gotta send Eli some cat balls and stuff. I'm so busy with everything here.
Well, she don't have to. She don't have to like the light, but she should like the bear.
There's a light behind the. Maybe she doesn't like the light that's on. See, the light in the back.
Oh, so I turned it on so you guys can see in the bathroom as well, because the bathroom is very, very active as well.
I could see. I think I could see the white in the bathroom. I just think it's she don't like the light. The light's on. She can't like. You know.
I can turn it off. That's no problem. I just don't want y'all see total darkness.
None of us see total darkness, Billy. What are you talking
Hold on. Let me try something else. Hey sis, while I'm in there, let me know if it's better.
Okay.
Just see something move.
Yeah, she's shy. She is shy. I don't think she's more than 7 or 8. She's a little girl. Wait, hold up. That door opened up by itself. Y'all saw the door, right?
Like a shadow over there moving. Short shadow.
Is that better?
Yeah, what's up with that door? Does that door automatically swing open by itself all the way to the wall?
No. That's the bedroom door.
I know. No, I know. But when you opened it, it kept going. Does that normally stop, or does it go all the way to the wall, swings by itself?
I think it goes all the way to the wall.
Okay, all right. I was like, everybody see that door?
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
I think 8, Sam.
Okay, who's that in the bathroom?
Oh no, Sam and I saw it too. There's someone in the back. Standing there. Jason saw it.
Can he come play with the teddy bear?
Maybe in its bed like it's 20 feet deep.
Shut the bathroom door if you want to. I'll tell you what, y'all, that damn door is shut. That'd be a sight.
Brenda ain't gonna come home. I'm gonna call her and say, Sissy, your bathroom door shut by itself. She go, shut up. No, I saw it, girl. Don't.
No, look, the door here will open by itself. That door that opens from the bedroom to the living room.
Yeah.
That door has opened by itself.
Sounds like my damn house. Doors opening, microwaves going off, beep, 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 beep all night.
Anyway.
Open by itself, something open.
There's something in the bathroom.
There it is. I was keep it rolling. Just keep it rolling.
It's not her, though. It's not her. It's something else, like taller. I don't get bad vibes from it, but it's taller.
Sam, what's up, brother?
I didn't mean that.
Hey?
The hell is that?
Oh, a shadow just moved just behind the bear. Yeah,
I
there's
wish
something
that-
back there.
I wish that woman would talk again. This is how we're gonna, or this is what we're gonna. I wish she would finish it. What she was saying.
Can a spirit move that bear? Bear, yeah. Do you hear that, sis?
Yep. Yep.
That's a burr.
Yep. It's a bear. Like with an accent.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead, push that bear over. I can see. I know there's like 3 spirits in that room right now, and plus there is something in the closet as well.
Okay. Okay. Okay? So the right's no, it's my left, so it'd be your right. What's on that wall right there? The wall. The same wall that Hutch is on. What's on that wall? Something's moving. Is there jackets hanging up there or something? Is there something hanging on the wall right there? Anybody see that? I mean, I maybe I'm tripping. No, I'm not tripping. Is there something?
Oh, that right there is a shade.
Okay. Whew, I was like, what the hell? Okay.
How's it move? What's it moving for?
Exactly. It was moving. And it moved really fast and then went back. That's why I asked what was that on the wall.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be doing that, guys. I mean, yeah, the fan's on, but it's on low.
No, it'd have to be on high like mine. There's something in that bathroom right now, and it just moved again. Moved again, right to left.
Why don't you come this way? Make some press on this camera. Come on. Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
right. Yeah, stand by the door. Yep.
Right there.
Yep.
Play with a teddy bear. Drag it in the bathroom with you.
We don't want a possession move. Drag it in the bathroom with you.
Play with it.
That would be great.
He's got a handhold. Somebody comes. He goes into the bathroom. Somebody holds it for him so he don't.
Well, maybe that's your holder, Billy. You never know. But I see the shadow going left to right. Was that Haley?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't know if you had your spirit box going. Okay. All right, so I just saw, and I don't know if anybody saw it. I see something moving, but then I kind of see like a circle of light. Does anybody see the circle of light in the middle of the bathroom door?
Don't touch TV.
It's like a bubble. It's like a circle.
In the back of the door.
No, inside the bathroom.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's like a blue circle, like a blue light.
Yes,
See
the blue light.
somebody doing this, going back and forth behind the door.
Mm-hmm. It keeps going in and out. A hand comes out and grabs that bear. I'm out. See, there it is again. There's that light.
Who is this in the bathroom? We see you.
The light is right there. I see it. It's a circle. It's like, I'm not going to say it's an
No,
orb,
it's
but
not.
it's a circle.
Acknowledge
Light.
yourself who you are.
Yeah, Mystical, he likes to write in flute art. He likes to give everybody a hard time.
Blow out the cameras.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to blow out the cameras.
No, it's a computer in there.
So, okay, so that circle, it's as tall as a little girl would be. It's about her height. Maybe she's coming as the
I can put that bear in the bathroom with her.
Maybe she won't come out of the bathroom because the light's on. Do you see it, Sam? It's right there in the middle. It's like a bluish light, and it's round. That would make sense if it's a kid.
You can call.
Oh,
You can call what? You can
you can something.
something. Yeah, it was you can something.
It sounded like you can Cordo. Corvi.
Who's a male?
That's on your lap.
Oh, baby. I'm gonna plug it up.
That's that light keeps the light keeps moving. Sissy, look, I'm just letting you know. If that bear stands up, don't sleep in that room tonight, okay? We're just telling you that.
Oh, is she in here?
Yeah.
Brenda's in there.
Yeah, she's in the chats.
Okay, so that blue light, it's just it's a circle. It's a perfect circle.
Hawkins.
That's because I got her logged in on the computer.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the bear inside of the bathroom and see what happens from there.
I would.
I'll put the other bear in there. Excuse me.
I would, because you know what? That light's right there.
What?
Baby, I don't know. There's a lot of spirits in that room right now. I ain't trying to read into them. There's some family here.
Hey, Danny, how are you?
Okay, he put it in there.
Yeah, I see it, baby.
This bear.
Dang, got to slam some doors up in that piece.
You see the other bear in the bathtub?
Yeah, but that round light is above the bear's head.
Oh. What's happening? Is that light just turn off?
I don't know. I hate you can't see that bear that good in that bathroom.
I can see the bear, but the ball of light is more pronounced than anything, and it's blue, like a
Right. I see that.
blue. I've read. I mean, I've been reading a lot of stuff lately, but orbs and or balls of light, they have all meanings. All, you know.
Really want her kidnapped.
I got Lee Bear up right there. She's on the floor down there. And I got the boy bear on the bathtub.
We did see her. It was darker, but we did see her by the bed, by the
Mhm.
closest to the wall where the door is. Hey,
Steph, what's
Stephen.
up? See,
Because look, with that bear back there, we should clearly see it. There's times I see it clear, and then there's times it goes blurry.
What's that black thing?
What? She's what? She's home. What?
who's this?
It's
In
a relation.
In a relation
You get your chair, baby.
Can you get it on?
It- is a relation. Welcome back, Hensley. Glad you came back, brother.
What's up, Hensley?
What does she mean? A relation? Daughter? Son? What she said in it's a relation.
Scott, are you in that room right now?
Who's Scott? You never told me about Scott. Oh, is it James' brother?
James' brother.
Oh, I thought it was
Stop,
little.
don't get too close to me, babe.
I want to.
Haley. Is this Scott's mama?
Do you want to look? Are you using that ghost box?
Yes.
Oh wow, okay. I'll have to try that. It's clear. You can hear what they're saying.
Yeah, I mean, it does take a while to get a response, but what I do like about this box is you do get clear response. You get the answers. Sometimes it's not always clear. You got to listen back on it. You hear it better on the camera. Also, it gives it plenty of time to capture EVPs when you're there investigating
Gotcha.
on the camera.
Gotcha.
Because when you got the network running, it runs nonstop. And it's hard to hear EVPs that comes through.
Right.
Something's near the door, Dad.
I know where this baby has been there. Are you talking the other door?
The bedroom door.
Yeah.
I see it.
I see somebody in the bed. I see something by the door. Yeah, it's coming
By the
in right
bed.
now. It's right there.
It's like she's playing peekaboo.
There's something in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And there's something right there by the trash can.
What did you say?
I didn't understand it. All right. Spirits, y'all gonna play? Let's play.
I don't know.
Y'all don't mind playing when we're trying to go to sleep.
Oh shoot. All right, sissy, you see that blue ball of light in the bathroom? It's just there. And it's been there for a while now. It's in the middle of the bathroom door.
Over by the hutch before.
Yeah, it was by the hutch and then it moved into the bathroom.
There's something like behind it.
It's been there for a while, Brent.
There's also something like near it.
All right, something near that bear, Lily Bear. It's crawling.
Yep.
Go ahead play with the bear, honey. I don't know if y'all saw that, but I saw something crawling towards that bear.
On the ground, yeah. Yeah.
Is that right? You. You just said you.
I did say you.
All right, now it's something behind the bear.
Yep.
Nothing in something. Did it say nothing indoors?
No. Is that an angel? That's what that said. Is that an angel?
What's the angel? It's one a teddy bear?
The blue ball of light?
Maybe.
Because she said, is that an angel? It's like asking you a question.
There's something in front of the camera though.
I don't know this. Some kind of music.
Is it just me or is there something in front of the camera?
George says the bear is moving.
Which one's moving?
The bear, the one in the front.
It is moving. Look, it's at the corner now looking that way. But it was up here looking this way. It's still moving.
Are you playing with the bear?
It could be, Brent. It could be because that's how she asked, is that an angel? Like asking a question.
Whoever's there is behind the bear.
Yep. She's behind it.
Yeah, I definitely see her behind it.
Yep.
Is this Emma?
Do you see something in front of the camera? Like in front of it?
Yeah, I had to go to full screen too so I could see.
Probably got 11 people watching that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's something. There's still a shadow behind that bear. on the side of the bear now. I can see the shoulders. I can see the head. And something just peeked around the window. That bear just moved.
Oh my god. Now it's looking towards us.
I hate that voice.
Nice. Sounds like the devil.
I'm telling you, that damn thing is deep.
You want to hear that? You don't want to hear that in your room at nighttime.
Dad, it's moving. Look at the head. It's that way now. You see it? First it was looking at us. First it was looking that way. Now then it looking at front of us. Then it looked that way. And then it looked right in front of us again. Then now it's that way. Now that way. Wait, now
it's like Doris said something like bumped it. Like there's a little shadow in the ground. I can see the shadow. I saw the head. I saw the shoulders, but I can't see anything else.
Let's be patient, y'all. We're working with spirits here. We're on their time, so maybe they do something for us.
It's a face right
We can see y'all.
They're moving. I wonder how that brown bear is doing.
I see a brown bear. It's still sitting on the bathtub.
I don't see it. Okay, I think someone stopped playing with it.
No, there's one on the shoulder right there.
I see the hand. I think it's a child.
It is a child, baby.
I'm guess Amy. Amy? Is it Amy?
Amy, are you there, honey?
I hope it's Amy. Or was it Amy? Wait.
Everybody who came in the channel, welcome. I don't see the chats right this moment because I'm on full screen. Thank you for being here. This is the bear room. That's got a lot of activity in it. As you can see, you got some right there by the bed. There's a child on that teddy bear, and there is also another woman back there. You see like a blue light in that around that bathtub area.
Yep. Sam said that it looked like the bear moved forward, and I thought it did too. But
I see the child. Oh, is that what you think?
what? What?
Who's talking?
Is that woman face?
Can I get your name? There's something he's appearing right there on the wood frame right there at the trash can as well.
Off the hut chip.
It keeps coming in and out.
Yeah, it could be Scott. Either what or Scott.
It could be Scott. The mama is very well known here as well. She goes back and forth between the bedroom and the kitchen. The mama will throw stuff at you inside this kitchen.
Doris says she'll flip her lid if that bear stood up.
Start going tango.
Doris says it would be the most popular live stream in a hot minute if that bear stood straight up and started dancing.
I think there's something in front of the bed too. Right there.
No,
There's two bears. There's two bears in there. There's one in the bathtub and there's one down on the floor.
Doris, if the bear stands up and starts dancing, it's time to move the hell out.
Isn't there a little boy here? You used to say there was a little boy here.
Those blinds are still moving pretty quickly for your fan being on low.
That looks like a woman face though.
I can turn the fan off if you want me to.
No, it's just on low. It shouldn't be moving your stuff that quick. Maybe there's something moving around that we just can't see. Yeah, we've been seeing that, Brenda. Just the bear. It's towards the wall, like towards the bed, where the bedroom door is.
Like I said, y'all won't believe the stuff that we hear in this bedroom at night time.
You're welcome, Mystical. Yeah, just like here, I hear stuff in the kitchen all the time. I'll be like, Megan, why are you creeping around the kitchen? She goes, Mom, I ain't in the kitchen.
Brenda's girl bear is really grateful right now, isn't it?
And there is something behind that bear still.
There's some people watching me. Wow. I think
Anybody like to talk to me?
What's that pounding?
Who the world's
Three. Do.
what brings Brenda talking. Oh God.
That sounded creepy as hell. Hawk?
Gotta get in the name.
Scott?
Uh-huh.
Jamie's brother.
Where you at, Scott? Scott, where you at?
Wait, did that just say Jamie?
Oh, he said, see it?
After he said Scott, it said Jamie.
Oh, the light just flicker.
Yep, they are flickering.
Who flickered the light in that bedroom?
Hey, Vegas, what's up, girl?
Emmy? Did I hear your name?
Is it just me?
Listen, baby. Let me listen, please. I cannot hear you.
I think there's something floating in the bathroom. In front of the bathtub? Or right beside the bathtub?
Who's in that bathroom? Well, you don't like the light on? I heard a light.
He said this
What's Jamie's mom's name?
Oh God, you put me on the spot on that one. Brenda, if you're up here, what's her the mom name?
That's her real name? It's June?
June. That's right.
Okay. All right.
That's right. I told you I get brain farts.
Hey.
Scott, where you at in there? Where you at?
Keep saying Hawk. Sitting down.
Are you sitting down? Scott, are you sitting down on the bed?
Is that Jamie's room?
Yeah, it's Jamie's room.
That would make sense. Okay.
Oh, somebody here beside me. Who's beside me? Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
What was that? Anybody
Oh,
just hear that high? Wait, hold up. Nobody. You didn't hear that high pitched little girl's voice?
was it live or was it up here?
No, it said "mommy." It was loud. Unless I heard it with my own ears, nobody else heard it. It said "mommy" like really loud, like "mommy," like that.
It wasn't there.
And it wasn't through the necrophonic.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Who is it?
It was yelled. It's like she was yelling for mommy. See, that was just I heard in my ear.
What is it, Scott?
Where's mommy?
But who's talking to me? Is this Emmy?
I think that's it, yes.
Emmy, is that you?
Did you just hear it say I'm making it? It whispered it.
Guys, I shut this down. If y'all ready for me to shut it down now, that's up to you guys.
Nobody else heard mommy or where's mommy? Or we just. And sometimes I hear things, Billy, you don't hear, and I hear things you don't. So it's vice versa. But I heard her say, "Where's mommy?" She said, "Where's mommy?"
Because you said it's tall.
Hey,
I know it wasn't Haley saying "Where's mommy." It's just I heard "Where's mommy?" and really, what's up, bruh?
who's up here?
Geeked up came in.
Brandon.
Brenda coming in. Brenda coming in hot.
Oh, brother, boy, it's been a long time.
He said, "Where my sexy bald head at?"
I got this on solo screen. Hello. I haven't seen that boy in a while.
I talked to Brenda a few weeks ago, maybe about 2-3 weeks ago on Twitter.
What's up, dude?
Dead that bald head right there, Brenda. You see it? Get a good look at that thing. That's some
There,
shiny
boy,
shit.
Nice and clean for the night.
Oh. Okay, so.
Okay, guys, it's definitely active for that bear run. It's active in there.
It is.
You saw the light flicker a while ago.
That's White Wolf. Brandon, that's White Wolf. He's writing everything in booth art now. I'm like, people don't understand that. He goes, well, they should know it's me by now. I'm like, but everybody knows you did it. That's just Jason trying to be like, I can spell a different language.
What's up, my man?
Brandon's like, hello, whoever's name I can't read. Okay, so what happens in there, Billy? Like when you go to sleep at night, like what exactly happens?
Yeah, all I know, you hear a lot of stuff in the bathroom. Like I said, that door right here that you see, it does. It was shut by itself when it's open.
Mm-hmm.
There's something in the bathroom.
No, there's something in that bathroom. Yes. I don't know what, but I clearly heard, "Where's mommy?"
Now we do have two girls here. We have two little girls here. One's deaf, and the other one should be Emmy. She followed us from that home investigation. Oh Lord, what's the name of that video? There's a home investigation we done with that mirror that was.
Oh yeah.
She followed us from there.
4 or 5 videos back, at least.
Hey guys, if you come up for a whole reading, please come up. I mean, I can shut this part here down.
Earlier, I just said hey because I didn't know it was White Wolf since I can't read Viking. I can't either. And he tries to tell me all day long. The retro go, "Did you see this?" I'm like, "Yeah, I see it, but I can't read it."
That's what it's saying.
I tell you what, if
Drop the
that
link.
if that doll moves by itself, doesn't batteries in it.
You send it
I'm
back to Pop. You send that right back to Pop. That's his baby. That's his baby.
All right, Sam, I'll drop the link, brother. I want to remove this real quick, that stream, so it won't hide the Wi-Fi.
Okay. All right.
What's up, brother?
Hey,
Give me a second.
Sam.
What's up? What's
How
up?
you doing?
Shoot. Kicking like a Christmas chicken.
I hear you, man.
I'm just like watching everything and what's up, Brenda? Staying away from drama streams. I just, I lurk, I watch. People
I
who
don't
are like, they're like, how do you know? I'm like,
Sister, I don't even do that. It's just so disgusting.
it is. It's getting so ridiculously old. It's just it's real easy. Don't clap back.
Exactly.
If they say your dog is ugly, who gives a shit? Your dog ain't ugly. Who gives a shit? Let it
That's
go.
right.
Let it go. Put
See,
it in reverse.
Here's my thing. These people doing this, they want you to react. Don't react. Brush that shit off and go on about your business.
Exactly. For 2 months, a lot of us were immersed in that shit. For 2 months, I can't get back. And when it was done, I was like going, hallelujah, I'm out of it. I'm done. I said my piece. I'm done.
I'm making content. I'm uploading videos now. I was just working a while ago and I forgot that I've got to upload pictures from my phone to my laptop. So I'm going to work on that probably Monday.
And that's what it's all about. Everybody like Sugar did a lot. Sugar jumped up on G's panel one day and said, "This is what it's about. It's about support. Content creators need to support content creators. We all need to support each other. If not, what are we doing this for?"
Right.
If you don't want to make content, you want to run drama streams, but we won't support that.
I've been branching off. I've been visiting other people's channel. Danny Staten's one of them. I've been watching his live streams.
Matthew, you
Bigfoot
Matthew says my dog is ugly.
Michigan Bigfoot Rob. I've been watching his stuff. Yep. I just been branching off and
I will share anybody's content out as long as it's content and it's not drama. I can't do it anymore. I'm 50 years old. I ain't trying to do it no more.
I just uploaded a video. I done a premiere last Tuesday. This one is a part 2. It's not long enough to bother doing a premiere, so I'm just going to drop it Tuesday. I've got another cemetery video that I've got to edit and work on and put up. I've got a nighttime video I got to do at another cemetery I got permission from. I mean, I got stuff coming up.
Well, when I say pop up, I'll share it out, brother. I mean, I'm all about supporting content creators, but then it's not just the content creators get involved. Then it's got the people that follow the content creators, and then those people have to jump in. I'm like, why are y'all even in it?
Yeah,
it's exhausting.
I told somebody else, I don't watch it, I don't entertain it, and if somebody wants to talk about me and I don't know about it, and it doesn't matter if I do know about it, you don't know me. You don't know me. So, it don't bother me.
It doesn't anymore. I mean, people were coming to me going, "Oh my God, Jaxxx, they're saying stuff." I'm like, "Well, yeah."
I feel you on that, brother. I have the same thing.
It's making me relevant. Keep saying my name. They'll say Lady Jaxxx Paranormal. They'll go to my channel. Go, that's a cool bitch. Thank you for the sub.
That's it.
It's all about making content. It's not he said, she said bullshit.
Yeah. Mystical, a premiere is where video has already been uploaded and is being shown for the first time on YouTube. I do a lot of premieres if as long as it's long enough for me to do it.
And there's usually chat. Usually chat in a premiere. A lot of people do chat in premieres.
Yeah.
I've been so busy. Damn dog had puppies. She had 5 beautiful puppies.
Girl, you got a whole farm in your house now.
I got some chickens outside. I got some ducks. And they bought me this little chicken, right? It's called a guinea hen. I'm like, oh, it's cute. It looks like Bambi colors. I looked it up what it's going to look like when it gets older. ugly chicken.
Ugly chicken.
You're welcome.
But Jason goes, that ugly chicken will keep the snakes
Yeah.
out. We'll keep this out and that. I'm going, I don't care.
Yeah.
It's ugly. I don't want ugly chicken. It's got this thing on its head. It's weird. But you know, oh, I said chicken. Matthew's like, rang the dinner bell. His
You're
little
very
chicken,
welcome.
his little snack packs. Every time I go out there, I hear snack pack. When I look at the chickens, I hear Matt going, snack pack.
Yeah, I do want to say one more thing, guys. I did go to the old Stensburg Clinic, and it was not bad. Now, all right, man. All right, Brandon. Love you too, brother. You get your ass a shower. You stink.
Bye, Brandon. Love you, brother.
He been working out.
You been
You
working
working
out.
out.
Yeah, pump.
Get pumped up.
Getting them gains.
So
My chicken is like, yes, Gail. Well, now it's not ugly, but it's going to be ugly, and I don't like. Look, why can't I have one of those cute, fluffy little chickens? They give me the ugly chicken. She goes, Mama, I didn't know it was going to be ugly. I said, yeah, you did. You did.
What are you gonna do when I get you 2 more?
Don't buy me no ugly chicken. I'm telling you, you better get me no ugly
You're gonna
chicken.
get some more.
I don't want no ugly chickens.
Yeah, you're gonna get another guinea.
now, guys, I will tell you this. Though.
Fucking ostrich.
Jason wants ostriches now.
Oh shit, man! They had a big ass eggs. Look. She's messing up.
You can take one.
Look, y'all. If you can't find me, look, I don't know, but the uglier chicken tastes better. Matthew, that's horrible. He ugly, but maybe only face his mother can love. I don't know. And the chicken can fly.
See, you only need one ostrich because one of them eggs will feed a family of 10.
Damn right.
Okay, Megan.
That's a
Sam
big
says
ass
we need
egg.
one ostrich and the egg will feed a family of 10.
Suck my balls.
Yeah.
I want geese. They're like, why? Why not?
You want a
Better
pretty
than attack
bird?
dogs.
You want a pretty bird? Get you a peacock.
Okay, look.
Yes.
I have 2 acres.
you
They're
know-
gonna put something on it. Goats are coming
Hey,
soon. I don't know
man.
what else is coming. Could be cows. Who the hell knows anymore?
Yeah.
I didn't ask for a farm. I just asked for a clean yard.
You gotta have a
Then
clean
all of a
yard
sudden-
home, some
All
goats
of a
and-
sudden, well, no, they bring this little thing home from Olson's, right? And I hear this quacking. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing with those ducks? She goes, oh, they're my ducks. I'm like, you're gonna build a pen, right? Because those ducks ain't living in my house. So I'm figuring little pen. That son bitch out there is, look, it's huge. And they got these tree stumps and they're all, it looked like a log cabin for ducks and chickens.
Mm,
Ooh,
I'll get
good
Sam, I'll
Lord.
send you pictures. I ain't even lying.
There you go, sis. There you go.
No, see, I ain't trying to be no murderer. I got a cat and I got 6 dogs. Okay, that's all I need. And a Jason. So I'll full up.
and a Jackson.
Full up. Full up. I got a Jason. You know. What do you say? Gil? No, we ain't gonna eat. We ain't eating those chickens, right?
Just the ones we don't feed.
No,
What? No. What? No.
no. Okay, you get the chickens. Go ahead and start getting your eggs ready and stuff like that, and get your hens. Then get more roosters. That's where you want to raise them and breed them. And then
If you don't want, if you don't want to deal with roosters, you can get you some laying hens.
That's what I
Yes.
said.
yes,
Those roosters
also,
can be little,
get some roosters.
Hey,
Get
they
some
nasty.
breeding. You can
Yeah,
sell
they'll-
them.
Yeah, roosters, they'll kill the chickens too.
We don't need no damn roosters. We don't need no damn. We got 6.
My next door neighbor, she started out like that. She started out with a couple of roosters and 4 hens. Now she got rid of the roosters because they killed all but like 2 of her hens, and 2 of them were laying hens. So she went back and just got laying hens.
And I can't look. Usually people start with larger chickens. These are about like this, and the little furry. Jason's got one called the Flash. He fast as fuck. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh Lord, 2 died. 2 down. 2 died. 2 chickens died by drowning in the water. The duck is like my daughter's duck is named Maverick, and Florence and Maverick. He's a bit of a bitch, so he bites the babies. So they're small little chickens, but some got fed to the wildlife. I
Yeah,
told them, y'all need to put it over top of it. They're like, oh, yeah, we should.
Flash, you better watch out. He gonna be a lean chicken. That'd be good. Won't be no
He's
fat.
fast. He's fast. She. But Jack, if you eat eggs, you eat baby chickens. No, Matthew, no. I'm not going out there and get one of them baby chickens and like plucking them and eating them over a fire with a stick. That's
You know,
I
I
want
heard
eggs. Forget it. I ain't eating eggs no more. That's messed up. Can't have nothing, Matthew. Make everything like Jaxxx. How do you eat chicken? But no, they're not fertilized, so I can eat those.
you know how you make chicken salad.
Yeah,
All right, you know how you make egg salad.
yeah.
It's still called chicken salad.
It sure the hell is. It sure the hell is. I'm not eating my pets. If I name them, look, if I have a cow in the backyard and I name it Bessie, I'm certainly not going to eat it because I named it. But I know you name yours, Matthew. You have snack packs and chicken nuggets.
You watch.
Look,
Jason
look.
come in. Jason go come in with a rotisserie chicken from Walmart. Said, "Look, we eating Bessie."
Oh, him and Jason, they trying to get me to eat some wild game and shit, like eating some possum and shit. Eat no damn possum. I don't want to eat a rabbit.
We got a couple of them running around. That's the first rabbits I've seen out here in my backyard in years.
I tried venison. I didn't like it.
Because it wasn't properly prepared.
That's what you and Matthew keep saying.
I can make that motherfucker taste.
Yeah, venison's good if somebody knows how to fix it.
What the hell? But if you crack the egg, you just pour the juice. Matthew, eat Jesus, okay? That look. You came late into the stream, bro. You're gonna get on my try my nerves. And look, I got nothing.
I got nothing.
They gonna try to get some backdoor meat from Safeway, bring it home here, be like, oh, sis, look, it's good meat. You got a good price. I never seen no chicken like that at Safeway. I never seen no meat look like that.
Start turning green.
Got that pungent smell. Like, that ain't no chicken. You gotta catch me really early to get, you can make deer meat. I doubt that shit.
Oh shit!
You gotta soak venison in milk for 48 hours. Oh, why would you do that? That's it, Matthew. That's off the table. I promise you I'd eat some meat, but no, you're gonna soak that shit in milk and stuff. I'm lactose intolerant. I can't have that shit.
I ain't never soaked no meat in venison.
He told me. He here you go. He's gonna say when the walkers come, like when we have like the zombie apocalypse shit. Okay, look. He gonna save me for last. I'm like, that's not comforting, Matthew. I'm running, and Ryan, he was in that saying Ryan ain't got no meat in his bones. So when I said Ryan, when I say run, bro, run. Don't look back. Just keep running because there's gonna be some like axes and shit coming after us.
What's up, Matt?
What's up? How you doing, Hawk?
Doing good, brother. Doing
He's
good.
too happy right now. He's way too happy right now.
I just love tormenting my big sister LJ.
He
Because-
does. He's been doing it for years too.
I know. Because see, like with eggs, Jaxxx, you don't have to do any defeathering. You don't have to do any gutting. You just crack that egg and bloop.
Babe,
All
we ain't
the
buying
young-
eggs no more, okay? You're gonna have no eggs no more. You blame that on your brother. We ain't having no eggs no more. You understand that? No, you do what you do. You can cook them outside on a cowgirl girl. You ain't bringing them to my house. You ain't pouring no juice and guts out. What the hell are you talking about?
It's sitting there at room temperature. It ain't got to be put in the fridge.
Damn. I gotta put them in the fridge. No, eggs gotta go in the fridge.
No, they don't. What if they're farm-raised eggs? It's been a proven tradition for the last 1,000 of years in Europe. If you go to anywhere in Ireland, Scotland, or some of the country villages in the UK, you will see a bowl or a basket of eggs just sitting on the table because that membrane the membrane after
I didn't
it's
get that memo,
popped
okay?
out.
Now that I have it, I know not to go there.
If you bring in eggs in from the coop and you wash them off, they have to go in the fridge then. But if you don't wash them, they're good to go.
Yep.
Well,
They're
Farmer,
good
Farmer
forever.
Jason out there and my daughter Farmer Megan, their boyfriend Farmer Billy Joe, they can handle that shit. I ain't going in the damn farming business shit.
Sis.
No, I ain't no farmer. Does anything about me look like farmer?
Yeah, if you put, I'm looking at
Sorry,
your
y'all.
strap.
Cousin.
Fits the bill.
No. When they brought them ducks home, I said, "Here we go. Here we fucking go."
Let me tell you something about chickens. Okay, chickens don't care, Jaxxx.
Which we don't
Mama
care.
chickens,
They
mama
feelings.
chickens will lay eggs and crack it open and eat their own young. They will, and you put that chicken in your mouth, and they're cannibals.
Well, you know what? I'm a cannibal. I ate my own young too.
Yeah, they
Freak the
will
fuck out.
literally kill each other. If
Farmer John, I'm Farmer Jaxxx. I ain't trying to be no Farmer Jaxxx. Shit. Matthew, I'm going to send you
Oh,
pictures
Lord.
of this goddamn chicken coop. It's fucking masterpiece out there, man. They got tree stumps in there, arched up. It's like goddamn.
That's
The
awesome.
chickens live better than
that's
we do.
awesome.
Mystical.
It's just
Right.
like it's just like putting tuna in a can.
I
It's
don't eat
easy
chicken either.
pickings. It's easy pickings. It's easy for you to
You're
hold
right,
a
Matthew.
hand out
I'm
full
going
of
to
grain,
die
let
in
the
the
chicken
apocalypse.
come.
I'm going to die.
You just let the chicken come and eat the grain out of your hands, and you grab it by the beak and the neck and just swing it around like a bag. Then you just let it run around.
I want the memo the day you do that, because the day you do that, you bring that shit in my house. I'm gonna put it on live. I'm gonna put that shit on YouTube live. That I'm beating your ass with the chicken.
The first video that pops up.
Can I move in the coop?
I'll be taking that chicken. You swing it around, Matthew. Told me to swing it around. I'm beating him in the head with it.
I had a Rhode Island Red rooster that always wanted to
mean.
flog me. So
You're
I taught him a
mean.
lesson. I cut off his spurs, right? I cut off his spurs. That just pissed him off more. And he comes and he flies up to my waist, and one of his feet got caught in my pocket. So I was like, "Ha ha, caught you, bastard!" And I grabbed his neck and I swung him around and I broke his neck and I dropped
He's
him.
still moving though, huh? My nana had a rooster one time. My nana had a rooster, and the rooster messed up her sheets. Well, that was all the rooster wrote. My pop came home and pop.
I had another Rhode Island Red. I called him Goliath because he was a huge little thing. And I wanted to see, because this thing would always get in a fight with other roosters and everything and always win. I wanted to see how strong he was. So he comes walking around the side of the chicken coop and everything. And I look at him. Yeah. Give me a
Then
second.
Doris, you going to bed? Love you too. If you say goodnight to
Love you,
everybody.
Doris. Good night. No, nobody eats flipper. That's disgusting. Tuna is not dolphin. It's better than. I ain't done with that shit now too.
Yep.
Fucking done with that shit now too. Guess I'm gonna eat fish now. Shit.
Hey, you know fish feel paid, right?
Yeah. You know, I feel.
They
pain,
just
right?
can't scream. They just can't scream.
I don't know.
They don't have vocal cords.
I can hear off now. Ooh, oh shit.
You know the best way. You know the best way to dispatch a fish before, so it doesn't feel any pain. You put
Back
the
of the
blade
head?
right in the back of the head, and you crunch on the spine.
Yeah,
And it-
yeah.
and it will
I
still-
fish. I know how to fish. Give me bait my own hook too.
But it will still be alive for 15 minutes,
You know
gasping
what?
for
That's
air,
all right.
looking at you.
No, it won't, because I'm gonna throw the head away and eat the sushi. Okay, that's it.
We always take the knife and slit the gills.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hold on. What is it?
I'm just trying to make.
But what is it?
There's no way that you can go in this world without killing something, Jaxxx. Even
I know.
the
Oh, I know.
plants, even the plants have feelings, and they
No.
feel pain
No.
too.
No, I can kill somebody without not feeling it. It's real easy.
Oh,
I
they
just
do.
gotta give I just gotta give Jason a lot of potassium over the years. They'll never know. Your
Oh,
body produces
potassium.
it. Your body produces it. No, naturally. He looked at me and goes, "How much would you have to give me?" I said, "Well, you don't have to worry about that, darling. You just keep eating the food I'm giving you, and everything will be fine."
Anyway,
Mess with me.
What
Shit.
about your proteins? What about everything
Protein.
else that you need
No,
from
I don't need
living
none now.
creatures?
I'm good. I'm just gonna eat plants now. Thank you. I'm on some green beans.
Nope,
That's probably
nope,
about
nope.
it.
Because
No,
every
no.
little plant,
That's
every
it.
little
I mean,
plant
ice cream. Ice
screams
cream.
in
Then I'm not gonna
agony.
have ice cream. Then I'm gonna have ice cream. That's it.
where do you think
Ice cream.
from?
Everything has a spirit.
Milk comes from.
You know, I got a spirit too. I'm about to spirit your ass real quick.
I've always wondered that. Okay,
Jason's
you know, there's
drawing
human
this. I
spirits.
don't know what it is. It's kind of like a totem.
Well, I got three of you. I got three of you paranormal people up here, so I
Yes.
can ask y'all something.
Okay, what?
I like
Go ahead.
that.
He's
That's what
he's
it is.
drawing
Okay.
it.
Oh, that's cool.
So, okay, we're all the time hunting for human spirits, correct?
Mhm.
That's the goal.
Why? You know, sometimes we find animal spirits, sometimes, you know, other kind of
True.
spirits out there that we don't know about. How come we never find a spiritual forest or a spiritual?
That's not true. That's not true. There are spiritual forests. You can see elementals in the forest. You can see them in the trees.
Well,
Brenda has a very good picture with 3 elementals in it, and I couldn't believe she caught it. They're you see
Well,
their faces,
I'm
but
just-
you know. Yeah, I'm gonna starve, Gail. You're right. I'm
elementals
just gonna starve
are
myself.
different. Elementals are different.
I
I'm
don't
talking
think we-
about spirit trees.
I think
I'm talking
so.
about old trees, like
That's possible.
when you go to the redwood forest. I mean, like the redwood
Yellowstone or
forest and
something,
everything.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. How come you can't see them in a past lifetime? How come you can't see what the forest was
Maybe you can. Maybe some people
before?
can. I can't do that, but maybe some people can be in tune with the spirit like that. I mean, yes. In a sense, everything has a spirit. Yes. In a sense, yes.
Yes.
But can I talk to trees? No. I'm not built like
But
that.
I've always asked this question, you know. I had a experience in Louisiana when I was dating my voodoo priestess girlfriend at the
Okay.
time. We went to a old abandoned plantation out in the bayou. Okay. When we walked into this place, we got up to the second floor and it's like time stopped. Everything froze around us, but the window outside was a whole entire different area, like a different time period. Like,
Possible. I mean, look
But-
at people. Look at people believe like. I think everybody had like okay, so like witches. There's good witches and there's bad witches, but the good witches they're
Yeah.
all about Mother Earth and the plants, the trees, the everything.
Yeah.
I can't speak to trees.
I can't speak to trees. I mean, I know they can. Some people can hear them. I can't.
Yeah, Jax is right.
See, that's the thing.
If someone's in tune with those kind of energies, that'd be a cool thing to see.
Yeah, some people can. I'm not going to say they can't. I can't. But
A witch on Instagram, and she can feel trees and what, like when she
see,
do a spell or something. There's
Mhm.
a particular tree for that spell, and she goes to it. It like calls out to her where she needs to do that.
Gail says she talked to trees when she's mad. Go on ahead, Gail. I don't believe in like. There's a lot of people that carve in trees. I'm like, I mean, I did it as a kid, but
Yeah.
as an adult, I would never carve in a tree. That's true, Stefan. That's true. Plants are different.
yeah, I think we all do that sometimes when you get pissed off or something.
Some of those,
What are you gonna make a fucking totem pole now?
not a totem pole, no. Like, carve some.
I need
Oh, yeah.
Jesus right now. I need Jesus right now.
see,
Don't stop me
when
from
I've been
hurting.
in the woods and everything, I've heard singing. I've heard laughter, but not like human laughter or human singing.
Well,
Dude,
people see fairies.
Dude, I tell you what, I live over here by where it used to be the old base.
Yeah.
Back in the 1940s.
Mhm.
I was walking up in there one day, and this was 2 years ago on a hot summer day.
Yeah.
And when I got to a certain part in them woods, the trees started blowing just in like one area.
I think that
You're talking about the TNT factory up there? Because I'm from Tennessee too, Sam.
This is over here where Camp Forest used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where you at in Tennessee? I was born and raised in Chattanooga.
I'm about an hour west of there, Coffee County.
Oh, nice. Nice to see another Tennessee brother on here. Oh, it's good that a lot of us Southerners have broken away from the stereotypical Southerners. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that we actually explore other things than what we were raised up to believe.
Yeah.
Jack says, but then again, would those same people see the Earth back when the continent of Pangea existed? Don't know. I mean,
I got a picture of fairy. I'm looking for it.
That's what I've always wondered too. You know, like there was no human speech or anything back then. You know,
Mr.
and
too.
it if something, for the beginning of time, there's always been spiritualism. There's always been questions. There's all crap. But why do we throw every grunt or grunt or howl or whatever? Because they don't program that stuff in apps today.
No.
Right.
Like they don't program pre-human speech.
Well,
they program everything else and expect a Neanderthal or a pre-Homo sapien to speak like us or understand what we're trying to say to them. What if
doors?
What?
He says, how about doors, like another time or another dimension? I don't know. I believe that. I believe in past life. I believe that. Look, there's some things like I don't know who I was talking to about this, but I can call, like I call my mom up one day and we start talking. I'm like going, wait, stop. She goes, what? I said, we've had this conversation before. She goes, no, he just called me today. I said, no, Mom, some other time, some other place, we've had this conversation. I've heard it all played out. I told her exactly what she was going to say before she said it. She goes, what's wrong with you? I said, I don't know. I just knew you were going to say it.
Right.
So I do think there's dimension. I do think there's portals. I do think there's a vortex. I do think places have these things. It's just finding them and knowing what to do with them, I guess. I mean, imagine you stepped in a portal. You're like, okay, how do I get back? I mean, I do believe in that stuff. I do believe anything in life is possible. There's no impossible.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, there's multiple different. Oh, go ahead, Hawk.
No. I was reading the chat. That's all, man. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say,
sorry, bro.
There's different, depending on what culture you go through, depending on what religion you read, whatever. There's supposedly pearly white staircases in the middle of woods that if you climb these stairs, it leads somewhere. And people have been recorded going up these staircases, and the only thing that was left behind was their notebook or their voice recording device.
Well, that's another thing I've seen on like some channels when they talk about Valhalla. Okay, so there's a door in the woods. You walk through, and then you're never seen again. That's
Right.
how they get to Valhalla. So I mean,
Yep.
every religion, every whatever, whether it's Romans, Catholics, Vikings, whatever, they've all had their special way of getting in there. Now, when we die, do I think that there's going to be, angels playing trumpets? No. Do I believe that when I die, I'm just going to see this bright light? No, because I don't believe in that. I believe we go somewhere, but it's on us to make sure whether we go that or that.
When I
do believe
died,
in purgatory.
yeah, when I died 2 times, each time was complete darkness.
Mhm.
Second time I died, it was complete darkness, no cold, no nothing, just
That's what Eli
dark.
said.
And a voice that wasn't just a singular voice, it was
Right.
multiple voices in one.
He said, the
Said
same
it was
thing.
not your time, and brought me back. And I was literally on the gurney going to the morgue in the hospital, and I woke up, and
Those things happen every day.
yeah, like, and that's literally one of the things that, because I was a devout Christian at that time, but after I had that experience, not just once but twice,
And
It-
people
I-
experience. I think that's what death is. I don't think when you die, you're going to see these. What's depicted in the Bible. I've read the Bible several times. There's no way it could be like that. If you've read the Bible and you understand the Bible, there's no way you're going to see pearly white gates. That's just an
Right.
illusion people have. That's what's been brought down from years and years and years of religion. That's just, when Catholics came in, they took over like, oh, hey, there's going to be trumpets and flutes. And my grandma was very, very devout Catholic, so she thought that's what she was going to see. My mom
but
still
there was
believes that.
but also if you look at like the one and only King James version that all the South based their life and everything on,
Mm-hmm.
they, even in that Bible, it says the Jews are the
Bye,
first
Mr.
one to
Cole.
go to
Thanks for coming.
Hey, it says the
Bye.
Jews are
Have a
the
good
first
one.
ones to go to heaven,
Well, yeah.
and everybody else is going to stay on Earth after they die, and it's going to be, Earth is going to be transformed into the second heaven on Earth.
I think
Like,
heaven's where you want to go. I mean, why do you
Well-
think we still have spirits on this earth? I mean, think about it. If, let's just say for shits and giggles, when I was 16, my grandmother died. I had my son at 18. 2 more years, she would have seen my son. Same with I was 8 when my grandfather died. And I know they're in this house because I see them in this house. And maybe this is their way of saying, hey, we didn't get to see them as babies, but we want to see them grow. And maybe when they're ready and say, okay, we don't need to be here anymore, they move on. I think heaven is wherever you want to go. I don't think that there's a set, you're having to go here. Go here. I think it's,
I mean, I'm
still
just saying.
in death, you have free will. You still have free will in death. You still do.
Well, I'm just saying it for the people that are full, still devout Christians. I'm talking
Mhm.
about, like in the Bible, it says only the Jews are allowed to go up to heaven, but everybody else that is not Jews stays on earth. And that's why I believe there's so many spirits that are here on earth, because they're waiting for that end time
Possibly.
to make. Yeah. And
I
like,
was raised Mormon, so I mean,
right.
their thing is that you're going to be a god, you have God and goddess for your own like planet, and I'm like, okay, that's great, great, but I don't believe that. So people, it's like, well, you don't believe in God? I said, well, I believe in there's something, and if he is, he's omnipotent, and no one's going to be able to see him.
Right.
You're
But-
agnostic like me.
Yes.
You believe in something, you just don't put a date to it.
Exactly.
There is a higher power, but
Yep. And when I
Why?
see him, I'll come back and go, yo, I saw him. and then you'll know.
Yeah.
I'll visit all of y'all. I'll be like, I saw God. He's up there, but ain't no heaven. Ain't no comfy clouds and stuff. Everybody has their own belief what heaven's going to look like. My thing is, if I die, say if I die tomorrow, my heaven will still be here, watching my grandsons grow, seeing the steps that they go through. That'll be my heaven. That's what I'd want to do. I wouldn't want to leave my family until I thought it was time. I think that all the spirits around there's no way to that's true. That's true, Jaxxx.
Yeah.
I think so when people die suddenly, I don't think people know that they that's why I don't think you should ever ask anybody, when did you die? Because some people don't know they have.
And I agree with what
I tell you what
says.
freaked me out one time. I was using a ghost tube app and I was doing a cemetery here locally, and I had a voice come over the ghost tube app and the videos on my channel asked, am I dead?
Oh wow.
What do you say to that? I mean, you can hear him, you can hear the person. It's like, are you dead? How do you say something? Yeah, you're dead. And then it's like going into some of these houses. I think this is how it looks. When you go into a house, you're seeing, like, my thing is this: if I'm going to a house, I'm going to knock on the door.
Right. As
if I would going into a regular house. They see their house as it is, as it was. You see it how it is. So are we the ghosts or are they the ghosts? They're thinking, hey, there's somebody in my damn house. I got to get him out. That's what happens when it's like, I mean, imagine someone's coming in your house. How are you going to get him out?
That's when spirits get angry. And that's when stuff starts to happen.
Never go in a house to disrespect nobody. Say hello, my name is such and such, blah 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 blah. Well, I would never go in a home and just walk in and be like, oh well, it's abandoned. I'm gonna come in here. How do you know it's abandoned?
Well, let me say something to Stephen real quick. There's three forms of God. There is God. There is the Holy Spirit, which is a spirit. Then there is the Son, Jesus. There's three forms of him, which, yes, it makes him a omnipotent power, yes. But
it's a Trinity.
Even the Bible talks about spirits. But I mean, all of them. But what I was also going to say about the way Sam said the spirit asked him if he's dead. It's the same thing with, depending on the time period, depending on how old the spirit is. Say you have a spirit that died in the 1700s in America, okay? At that time period, everything was completely different than it is today.
Absolutely, Stephen. All religion is man-made. Absolutely, I 100% agree with that.
Everything's man-made because everybody needs everybody questions everything.
Right, Jaxxx. Yeah.
There is no religion. There is over 500 different religions throughout the whole entire birth of the world.
Yeah.
I mean,
did you see
there is not
I've always thought that. I even said to Jason, it's like the movie The Others, okay? That's perfectly what it is. She thinks she's alive with her children, but in turn, she's dead, and those people are just trying to live their life, and she thinks they're ghosts.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, everybody does need the truth, but the thing is what is the truth? What is faith?
Believe.
That's what us paranormal investigators are out to find out.
That's where faith comes in. That's where their faith comes in. What do they believe? I mean, I even practice Hinduism. I mean, look, Krishna has 500,000 expansions. 500,000 expansions. That man can be here, but it's still the same thing. Krishna, Radha, same thing. Vishnu,
but
it's all the same thing, just different names.
Exactly.
But if you look at the Hindu religion, all their gods are from different worlds.
Yes.
They're not a holy figure that, was born and raised and everything on Earth.
No, they were never earthbound.
They
are
universe.
Alien.
Yeah, they're literally alien.
Yeah, Radha, Krishna, Vishnu. Vishnu has 500,000 expanses also. He can be whatever he wants. I mean, I do like like I tell people say, oh, they want to talk religion. I'm like, see, I've read the Bible a lot. So, like the missionaries will come over. I'll be like, you don't want to go there, bro. Look, you probably read
Well, the
bits and
thing
pieces.
is,
I read it all.
That's like, okay, here's another thing.
Most of those other voices.
Odin is considered the All Father.
Yes,
Right.
Odin is our father. Yeah.
of knowledge and everything. Yes. But the thing is all these higher beings, like Odin. Odin is the All Father, yes, but he got his knowledge and everything from the world tree,
Mm-hmm.
drinking from the water of the world tree.
But Odin was man.
Yeah.
He wasn't just a god. I mean, he was a man first,
Yes.
just like Jesus.
And it's
Yeah.
But the thing was, he drunk from a tree of
Mhm.
knowledge to gain all his powers and knowledge.
That's what
Like
saying, drink from the tree.
in Christianity,
Good night, Gail.
we got our knowledge and everything from the tree of life. You know.
But what is true? You think about it.
Not
Since
Gail.
it says in the beginning there was light. Okay, there was light. But the Bible was
Sorry.
written by man, of course, and been written
But if
over
you-
and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So
Yeah.
what is
Well-
truth? What is lie? It's like you have to decipher the Bible for yourself, whatever you choose to believe in. Like you can believe in this part, but
Literally-
not believe in this part.
Right. To me,
literally all religion is incest.
Jaxxx, I'm telling you, I saw the hat, man. I was 18 years old, just had my son. Look, no, I know I saw him because the front of our house was higher. My window my bedroom window was at least 8 feet high. There was no tree there. There was a man in a hat, and he stood there for 20 minutes talking about paralyzed. I couldn't freaking move. My husband was laying right next to me. I couldn't even say hello. Nothing. I was completely paralyzed. 20 freaking minutes of fear. He just stood there with the hat on, just looking. Couldn't see his face, but I saw him. I knew he was there. I'd shut my eyes and think he'd be gone. Nope, he was still there. 20 minutes I was paralyzed, literally paralyzed.
See,
never see
I
that
saw
again.
a shadow figure. Like, I saw a shadow figure when I was 18, and it was a man leaning against the wall, like from the 50s, with his leg arched up and at a bend, leaning against the wall and everything. Looked like he was wearing a trench coat and a fedora and smoking a cigarette. You could see the red cherry. But
Yeah, I've heard of people seeing that.
yeah,
Lots of things like that.
and even the smoke that he blew out was black. It wasn't gray smoke. It was just black. And he turned, he looked at me. I was looking at him. He nodded. I nodded. And he turned around and walked off into the darkness and disappeared.
Oh wow.
It sounds like
I saw one.
my son-in-law. He did the same thing. Out of my
Yeah.
hallway, I have a long hallway. Okay, Daniel's dad died when he was 3.
Yeah.
Daniel couldn't comprehend death, nothing, but he could explain it well. How he did it, don't know. He was 3. So anyway, we're sitting there. My mom's feeding Quinn. He was tiny at the time. I see my mom's face just go white. Okay, just pure white, and she's starting to shake. I thought she'd have a seizure. I didn't know what the fuck to do. I'm yelling at her, mom. Drops the baby food. Did not drop the baby, but dropped everything around her. She goes, Jaxxx, it felt like I could hear you, but you were so far away. I said, what in the hell did you just see? She goes, you're not gonna believe me. I said, really? What? She goes, I saw Mike standing there exactly how you said the man was standing, but he was just standing there and he was nodding and he smiled like saying, thanks, Grandma. You're doing a great job for my son.
Yeah.
And he's here often. When Daniel's here, he's here. Daniel talks to his dad. His dad answers back. I mean, my grandson has an ability, and it's an amazing. Quinn, he talks to somebody in the back room there. I can't. Look, I'm gonna leave the boy be. He got his, those are. But if I ask him who it is, I have. Like I said, my grandfather died when I was 8. Quinn was 4. He's talking to someone in the back room. He goes, I said, buddy, who are you talking to? He goes, Charlie. I'm like, Charlie. And every little kid's got a back east accent. I don't care who they are. They all like sound like New Jersey. He's like, Charlie. I'm like, I don't know what Charlie. He goes, Nana, he knows you. I said, I don't know no Charlie. He comes out and he points to my grandfather.
Oh,
Points right at the picture of my grandfather. And my mom went, what the fuck?
So
Because that man right there, Nana, that's your papa, right? I'm like, yeah. How do you know? He goes, because he told me. I still get goosebumps when I talk about that. Children have an amazing mind.
Jaxxx, you got a point there.
yeah.
I do think the darker spirits, the entities that we see, are the older spirits.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Because that's why I see a lot of these older spirits like that. Then the younger ones, they don't come as clear as like that.
Babe, you can't take your bro to Hat Man, okay? You can't, no axe, no that ain't gonna work. What are you gonna do? This man always trying to kill something. I swear to God. All the time with an axe or something, he's out there. He's teaching the kids how to make their own knives. I'm like,
I ain't teaching them how to throw them. I'm teaching them how to make them.
oh, you don't teach them how to make it, then throw them.
Look, I'm going to show you something. And you tell what y'all think this is, because I was getting the bears up in the lights I had out. And I walked in the room.
That wasn't like that before.
Right.
The bed was perfectly made. What? Why?
Yeah.
What? You said stuff happens in that room. That's Jamie's room, right?
That's Jamie's room. Now, Scott has been known that he sits on that bed.
That looks like someone sat on the bed.
Yep, it sure does. You can see the crease like right where they would sit.
Yep.
Right on the leg.
No, we think it's Jamie's brother, Scott. He died. That was Brenda's
That's Brenda, ex-husband.
ex-husband.
There's
You know
a
what?
lot
I
of
do believe in fairies. I think that a lot of people see fairies. Look,
Yeah,
hey,
I
if
got
people see
pictures of fairies.
look, we see ghost pigs. Okay, well, I've seen a ghost pig. Matthew, ghost cats. He's got pictures and proof. I never look. When Vale told me she had a picture of a ghost pig, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. But yep, in the wood, just in the grass, and then she got two cats sitting on logs, and Matthew didn't see them out there, but by God, they're there. They're there. I know. I hear my dog Buster. I know his nails walking on my pergo floor. The tap, 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 tap. And I know my dogs are still here because they're buried right here in the garden. I do believe animals can do the same thing as spirits can do.
Well,
The animal has the spirit.
I was running a necrophonic one night, and a dog came across the necrophonic, a bark.
I believe it.
I haven't got that one
believe
yet.
it.
I see them.
And I even said to Jason, I said, "You hear that tap, tap, tapping?" And he didn't know, but he didn't. We had to put Buster to sleep because he was really sick. It's like 15, but Jason got here a few months later, but he remembers what he looked like. But what?
Brown Haley is a fairy. Now, when you zoom in,
yeah, I mean, oh, I see it. Wait, I see it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's Tinkerbell, but I think it's I think there's fairies.
No.
I mean, I think anything is possible. If you say it's impossible, then you're not opening your eyes.
Right.
I think
look
at dinosaurs. People say dinosaurs weren't possible. Yes, they're not made up people. Yeah, maybe the CGI now, but they're still they're digging up fossils that dinosaurs did exist.
Well,
some people don't believe in dinosaurs.
Well, hold on, Jaxxx. Hold on.
But there's
A
no
lot
megalodon.
of the dinosaur fossils and everything were mixed matched bones from other creatures.
Oh, I'm sure, but look, they found a Transrex one. They found Velociraptor.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying.
But I'm just
That's
putting out there,
people are
there's
gonna
no,
come at
if anybody believes the megalodon is still swimming in our oceans, no, because we have 20,000 blue whales left, and that was on his dinner plate. So, with that being said, there'd be no blue whales left in the ocean.
They have found squids in the Pacific Ocean that reaches over 200 foot long.
Yes, squid, yes.
So, and just like humans, creatures learn to adapt and survive and thrive, just like anybody else.
Yeah,
They know.
I'm pretty sure if there was a megalodon in the waters, people would have saw it by now. I mean, I'm a shark chick, I got my sharks, but
Here,
Did you not see the National Geographic
I watch Shark Week every
Ocean,
year.
water.
Yes, yes. 5% of the ocean we've only discovered.
Yes.
5%. Yes, I know.
Yes. We have discovered more in space than we have of our own ocean. We just found out in the last 10 years that in the Mariana Trench, under the Mariana Trench, there is fresh water in salt water
yeah.
that flows opposite of the current.
Now, don't laugh at me, but I've even had this discussion with Jason. We've had this discussion lengthily. The lock. I do believe a plesiosaur could be in there. It's deep enough. It's out to it makes sense. It would be if it's a plesiosaur.
And it's got cave systems that lead to the ocean.
Yep. Because if fire destroyed dinosaurs, that's fine. But the water, the land dinosaurs maybe. But how do you think alligators survived it and kept going down the line? They're in the water.
Yep.
Frogs in the water. I do think that in the lock there could be a plesiosaur. Now, people may think I'm crazy about that, but that's what it looks like when they get on video. That's what it looks like.
The thing is animals learn to survive. Animals learn to survive with limited resources.
Oh,
It's just like humans that do all these crazy woohoo diet things, carnivore diet, keto diet, vegetarian diet, stuff like that.
I was a vegetarian for a long time.
I know. That's why I said crazy
11
diets.
years, man. 11 years.
Well,
That's why I say crazy diets, because only you would do it, sis.
I know.
Take a look at the alligator. The alligator has been around since the dinosaur age.
What has?
Yep.
The alligator.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. They just the evolution has made them what they are now. They're just not 60 feet long. I mean, they're still a dinosaur by rights. I mean, look at a croc. I mean,
remains of the Titanoboa is still around.
now that's something I don't ever want to see. No, thank you. Because
they have a drone.
That'll get you.
Yeah, they have a drone footage of 5 or 6 of these snakes that are around 25 to 30 foot long.
Yes, I know. I've seen
on a cliff.
Even that is like huge. Like anacondas, they get like what? Something that 30 feet in length, and they're not even the longest snake. They're really not. You know, the pythons can get 35 feet. I mean, they can eat people. Here's something to ponder. If everything we use, plates, cars, forks, everything, all comes to Earth to make up what we use, that's true. Nope, that's true. Now, all right, I'm going to take some responsibility for the ozone layer. I used a lot of aerosol, a lot of Aquanet back in the 80s, y'all. I'm just saying, I'll take part in it.
White rain.
Jason, too.
White
rain. Dude, I was Aquanet, bro.
I have seen ghost cars.
You know what? I've heard. Now, in my backyard, look, it's Wild West, okay? When we moved here to Chino, there was nothing here. It was all dirt. Now houses all around us. I mean, they're building like developments over here, developments over there. One, motherfucker can't have nothing. So I got 2 acres. So Jason and we were at an electrical storm one night, and we went out there, and he goes, "Did you hear that? Like, why do I hear a wagon wheel?" You could hear the wagon wheel, the squeaking, and I'm like, "The fuck?" And it was a wagon wheel. You could clearly hear. But so I said to my mom one day, I said, "How do we know there's not people buried under this ground?" When they were wagon train, if you died, they didn't go, "Oh, gotta get the funeral home involved." There was no funeral.
Well, Sam can vouch just like me at the Chickamauga battlefield. If you're there right at night before closing, you can hear horses pulling cannons on wagon wheels.
I believe
it.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Damn.
I 100% believe it. I mean, I've heard horses out in my back. I mean, the next door neighbors have horses, but I'm not going to hear horse hooves in my yard.
I've seen skeletal horses in Chattanooga. In Chattanooga, during the Civil War, there was a African-American man that owned his own trolley service with horse and buggy and everything. And when Sherman came through, he burned down all of Chattanooga. And that trolley service had 10 horses that was burnt inside of the stables. And we were on a ghost tour and everything, taking pictures. And I took a picture because I heard something inside of this building. And it's a parking garage now. and I heard something, and I took a picture in there. And in the picture, you see a horse, like a skeletal horse that looks like it's on fire, running out of the running out of the garage towards the people.
I don't know if you were ever watched Eli's Live, and we talked to my mom. My mom was like 11. She used to go hunting with my grandpa all the time. And they were in the forest one night, deep in the forest, and she heard a horse coming towards her, and she said it was a headless horseman. She goes, no, he didn't have a pumpkin, but she knows what she saw. She knows what she saw, and she will take that to her grave. She saw a headless horseman. Now, why couldn't it be?
Well, the whole pumpkin part of that story comes from pumpkin
Yes.
head from Europe that they mixed in with it.
My mom has seen a lot of shit.
Yeah, the original headless horseman didn't have a pumpkin or anything. He had a oil lantern, and that was it.
And my papa was a cop at the time, so if he would have said he saw it, they would have called him crazy. I think he saw it too. I just think that he was like, sure, Peggy, sure. And we still talk about it. My dad goes, oh, he laughs at her. I'm like, Pop, she'll knock you out. Don't laugh at Mom. That's messed up. She has seen a woman come out of a crypt, and she was like 18 or 19, walk over to another grave, take out her baby, go over and walk back into the crypt.
Yeah.
And see when I first found YouTube and I first saw Jaxxx and I saw you, Matt, and I saw everybody, all the OGs back then. I'm like, these people are not. I'm not nuts then. I thought I was crazy. My mom says, we can't tell people we see things. They'll put us in a loony bin. So when I found this almost 6 years ago, it's been about almost 7 now. Fluffy said he's been on YouTube almost 6 years, and I was here before Fluffy, so it's around that time. And I go, Mom, you can never guess what? She goes, what? She goes, there's people on YouTube talking about they can see fucking ghosts. She goes, shit, we're not crazy. I said, nope. But back in the 80s,
well, that's the thing. That's the
tell
thing.
People that shit.
Southern towns, like small southern towns and small towns and stuff like that, they are put. They have labels put on them if they say something, because like me, I was raised in a small town of like 500 people called
Everybody
Saudi
knows
Daisy,
everybody.
Tennessee. Well, my town, it was too small each one was too small to be an independent town. So they had to merge the two towns together to make it one town.
We're still a town here. We're not a city yet.
Yeah. And if you said anything crazy like, oh, I saw Sasquatch, or I saw an alien, or
have you committed?
My house is haunted.
The guys in the white coats would come for you.
Yeah. Well, for one, they would do the Salem witch trials on you. Like they would first send the preacher to your house, make sure you're not possessed by the devil and all this stuff. And, people don't want to be called names. People, like all the town hall meetings and everything that I've done during my cryptid hunting, and during the whole entire
more
thing,
people are talking about it now. That it's more like,
oh no, not in small towns.
Groups. Well, yeah, small towns, everybody knows everybody. Then there are your secrets.
Yeah, but like I'd have a 2-hour town hall meeting, and nobody would say anything.
Oh, I agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah, at the end of it, you would get about 10 people at the asking you questions or telling you something at the very end after the whole group is gone.
My dad grew up Muslim, okay, in Bulgaria. He escaped from his country when it was still behind the Iron Curtain in the late 60s, early 70s. So he's been everywhere. So I was watching something came on the Travel Channel at Bulgaria. And I said, Dad, what's this Strigoi? He goes, where you hear that? And he's got a really thick accent. He goes, where you hear that? I said, what is Strigoi? He goes, vampire. I said, oh, shit, Pop. Y'all believe in vampires? He goes, no, that's stupid. I said, Pop, don't lie, Pop. I saw how you bury people thinking they were vampires. You like cut their heads off and shit so they couldn't come back. He goes, oh, people crazy. I said, My dad but never believed in ghosts. Never. Used to laugh at me. Laugh at my mom. He saw one time. And he goes, okay, I see now. I see no more though. I see. I'm like, Just gonna tell him you don't want to see him pop. He goes, no, I don't see no more. I see enough. So enough.
I traveled with a Turkish band of gypsies and everything
Oh,
during my
Lord.
cultural anthropology studies, and they're called the Durak or Durot, and I spent 6 months with them, and they are it translates to daywalkers,
Mm-hmm.
and they are half vampire, half human. When a female is pregnant and everything, during the first month of their pregnancy, they go and drop them off at this specific cave, and the woman is attacked by a vampire and bit and this is where
She
the
immortal?
story Blade came from. Yeah, she's
Really
mortal,
immortal? Gotta find, babe.
Yeah.
Gotta drop me off in some cave, okay? I
But
need to
she
go there
doesn't-
and I'll look just like this one. I don't want to be a vampire.
well, but she doesn't turn into a vampire. The baby turns into a vampire.
Well, that
not
fuck that shit. Fuck the shit. I don't want the vampire. I want to live. I want to live forever. No.
Well, technically,
I
they're
don't
not full vampires. They're only half. They're only half bloods.
Well, then I'll take the other half.
But they are vampire hunters
Do I
themselves.
believe in vampires? No.
I'm a daywalker.
Well, wait a minute. Hold up. Now hold up. Now wait. Let me change this about the vampire thing. Okay, so when I get up in the morning, I have blackout curtains everywhere, and the kids will be like, "Mom, let in the light," and I'll go, "Ah!" They're like, "Mm." So my son had the Snapchat filter he was playing with, right? He goes, "Hey, Mom, come here." He goes, "Why aren't you showing up on the filter?" I said, He goes, "Mom, don't do that. You always live in the dark. You don't let the sunlight in." It's because it burns.
It does. I'm allergic to the sun.
Oh, I am too. I went out there 10 freaking minutes. 10 minutes, and I'm done. I'm done. I feel like that it's burning now. So they're replacing my roof, Jason and my daughter's boyfriend, and so I walk out on my porch now, and there's no roof. I'm like, there's to be something there, because I just can't come out and talk to y'all like with no roof.
Well, supposedly a lot of Scottish vampires did cross over into the South in America and everything before the Civil War and stuff, and lived in the Appalachian Mountains.
I don't know about giants. Good night, Bluegrass. Thank you for coming. I don't know if I believe in giants, though. I mean, I guess it's possible, but I would. I know. Where would you have to go to see that?
Giants in your backyard.
Don't tell me that shit. I ain't going to we ain't going to backyard. Matt says giants.
Like literally in Arizona, there is the story of the red-headed giants. They were
where in Arizona? So I don't go there. Where?
Where is it? I forgot. It's somewhere near Phoenix. No, not near Phoenix. Near one of the nuclear testing areas, near the reservation.
Yuma.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. It's a funny story, and this was on a military show that I was watching. These special forces had went over to Afghanistan, and in one of these caves they were looking and hunting, and there was a hairy, big, humongous dude,
red-headed giant,
killed one of the soldiers.
Yep.
Giant in Jax's backyard. No, don't say that, Jaxx. Don't say that. Look.
But here's the thing.
I've got old cowboys here. That's it. No giants.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Because the natives of Arizona killed them.
You know what? The giant thing, that's for Ryan. You can send that. That's where Ryan's at. Like Benson down, that's where the giant is. I'm convinced. You saw Bigfoot down there too. That can stay there. I told Ryan, you 2 hours from me. Keep your cryptids up there. Keep them down there. I keep my spirits up here. It'll be good.
But they were also cannibals too. They would also eat the dead. They had 2 rows of teeth. They had 6 fingers, 6 toes.
That's just retarded. Why? So why it looks like it? Look. Okay, so look. I don't know why you're laughing over that because your monkey ass is gonna sleep out there with a giant find one. You're gonna be on like watch.
Me and
I'll be throwing
go
coffee
find
out the
them.
window to you. You Matt can go find the big freaking giant people. I don't want to find no giant people.
What's up?
I'll bring a giant and I'll piggyback ride him back to your house.
You going ahead and do what you got to do, but don't you bring him back in my house. Love don't live here for no damn giants. Look, but to me, everybody's a giant. I'm 5'5". So anyway, time 5'5" is giant.
Just imagine the houses you could build with their strength. Just imagine
Is the giant a man?
mansion of
Is it a
their-
man? Yeah, will they
They're
go in
man
man
and woman.
time? Yeah, well, see,
They're
my roof
man
still needs to
and
be
woman.
building. Go find
They're
your
man
redhead
and
giant,
woman.
get my roof done. You paying attention? Hello. No, he ain't. Mm-mm. No.
He could hold us while we do the roof. Because I was a master roofer.
But that trip,
Master roofers out there close to Arizona. These guys aren't master roofers. I mean, the roof's getting up, but it's like, I get it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but I don't need to be every 2 hours. I come out today, I'm like, my roof getting done today? They're like, oh yeah, it's gonna get done.
That tripped me out.
Hammer, not a hammer.
Story in Afghanistan where that giant come out of that cave and picked that military guy and threw him 20 feet.
Yep.
See, it's like climbing a fucking tree. Anything like, look, there's a guy at a grocery store bagging my groceries. I'm like, don't put the shit like that. My sister's boyfriend is 6'5". Jesus Christ. He picked me up one day. I said, I'm too. Well, he picked me up one day and I said, I'm too far from the ground, motherfucker. You better put me back down.
You better spider monkey crawl all over me.
Well, shit, I can't. Look, I need a ladder to pay my ceilings. I need something's on top shelf. I'm like, if I don't have Jason, I have a step stool. My sister's taller than me. Everybody's fucking taller than me, except for my youngest daughter.
My relief's coming. I'll be back.
Okay. Except for my youngest daughter, she's 5'4". My mom is. Look, I don't know where I got the dwarfism from. My Aunt Pauline was short. My Aunt Sally was short. I'm short. Cheyenne's short. Omega's short. But my son's 6 foot tall.
I'm 5'9".
Shit. I used to be 5'7". The discs in my back are like. I'm like, I asked my doctor, am I shrinking? She goes, a little bit.
I got an X-ray in there right now, and I'm having nerve problems where the center of my back, right in between my shoulder blades, my spine curves.
And you will feel, and I didn't think it was possible because you feel things. Yeah. I went to the doctor one day and I said, "Is it possible for me to feel my discs moving in my back?" She goes, "Oh yeah, you're gonna feel that.
Yeah.
Trust and believe you're gonna feel that. Like if I sit down and hear a crunch."
Hey, sis.
What?
Check this right here out. This is the original picture of that hospital back in 1922.
That's one you just did?
That's what I did. Yes.
That's creepy looking.
It is.
Yeah, go on and sit right there. You come back, spirits all up in you.
Yep, that's where we went to.
So
now,
they did everything there, like delivering babies.
Babies. There's been deaths in there. There have been stillbirths in there. This is when back in the day where the black and the whites were separated.
Segregation.
Mm-hmm. Like, you might look in the part of investigation. I said, you might hear me and say, "What's up?" In that back room where they were, where they were at, he came through saying, "What's up?" That was crazy. I was like,
I'm sure
wow.
they could. But look, just because, and I don't believe, I do believe, if you die in the 1920s, okay, I still think they can still understand what we're saying to them. But I don't think. No, I might get like hated on for this. When you go to what year was it? What year's the hospital built in?
1922.
22. I don't think there. No, there was not segregation in the 20s. That was more in the 50s.
It was built by Hubert Powell, Denver's first clinic. See right there?
Yeah, I know it is built because I looked it up. 1922. They're bootlegging at that time. I don't believe when someone says, "Can you set my REM pod off?"
Some of them won't do it.
How does a ghost know? Okay, so let's just say we died in 1922. They don't know what a REM pod is. Can you move the cat balls? 1922. No.
Yeah.
They don't know what cat balls are. So Jaxxx wants to know if it was a tuberculosis hospital or just a general clinic.
Now, I don't think so because the doctor used to live there. upstairs. It used to be his area. With
So it was
him
a
and his
private
wife.
practice he had.
Mm.
It was a clinic.
It was a
basically what
clinic,
It was.
and downstairs, like I said, I went.
You can't say clinic today without thinking something nasty.
Yes, and now it's been an antique store since 1976, if I'm not mistaken, guys. Yeah, 1976 when they got it. And the only difference you see is they close in the canopy on the top part. All that's been
Oh,
closed
right.
in.
So did they do any like remodeling to that place?
They did do some remodeling. Like the stairs used to be the skinny stairways that go upstairs like
Mhm.
this, but now it's big and wide when you go up because they haul furniture up there all day.
Right. So they don't have the spiral staircase.
Yep.
I love those things. I freaking love those spiral staircases.
So now,
They're so
now
pretty.
this is what it looks like today.
It's more modern.
Right.
It's a lot more modern than it was.
But there's
I
a
don't
lot
know.
of
I just think that when you say things like that, I mean, could you like my REM pod up?
Well, see, I'm trying to get away from, and I'm doing a fairly decent job. I don't say K2 meter or cat balls or REM pod. I'll say a device.
I mean, I honestly, I do have cat balls. I have grid lights. I have Echovox. I have a different phone with just the Echovox on it. But I want to just get. My thing is real time. But you can't explain 922. No, you can't because they don't know what it is.
Yeah.
They have no idea what it is.
Right.
Yeah,
So what are you gonna do? You're just gonna can you make it light up? I mean, still they're in their mind they're going, what the hell is that?
right.
They're like, that's some witchy stuff, right?
Okay, that's some kind of witchcraft. That
Yeah.
Nope, I ain't touching that. Nope. I mean, I'd rather go out and investigate with just a simple a voice recorder.
I'm kind of backing away from the necrophonic and the ghost tube a little bit and going
Mhm.
more toward the ghost tube Vox and the miracle box because those do not have word banks in them.
No, Echovox doesn't. I got my Echovox from Jared Tracy Pasadena Paranormal.
Yeah.
I got my Echovox from Brent. He sent me my Echovox.
No, this is a miracle box. It's an app.
No, right, but I have an Echovox that he sent me on a phone that has nothing but the Echovox on it.
Right.
And that thing, if you find the sweet spot on it, stuff is very clear out of that thing. And that's when I was using it outside in the backyard of the electrical store. We got a lot of old names come through. Like there was a Edward or, just old names. But they're all talking, but it was clear. Like with the necrophonic, I used to like it, but I can't. That screaming old lady and some of the words are not clear to me.
They're program. They got a word bank in them. They're programmed with words.
That's true, Ron.
I'm kind of getting away from that a little bit and trying to go towards something that's actually using the electromagnetic frequency in the air.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, if there's lightning in there, it's static charge. The air is going to be very active. That's why I told Billy when he goes next time out to those woods, take a digital voice recorder. That's real time. If you're going to hear something, you play it back. You can't deny that. You can't make that up because it's coming off a tape recorder.
Right.
And if you play it, a lot of people are using digital recorders now.
Yeah.
And Sam, if you didn't hear me the first time, I'm not sure if you hear the whole time like that, but I use the ghost box more just because when the ghosts are talking, they actually come through my microphone.
It was very clear.
Yeah.
That's what you're using. Nice, that the ghost box.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have.
The necro runs nonstop, and it's going over everything that is recording. If there's a voice that comes through.
Yeah.
When we were interviewing Jared, he showed me his Echovox, and he has it on like an iPad. And when I watched his videos, I watched his Gettysburg videos and stuff, and the responses he was getting, and I'm like, okay. So I asked him, "Is that a word bank?" He goes, "No, it's not a word bank. It doesn't have any words in it."
Right.
So I'm sitting there talking. I said, I got to get one. He goes, where do I get one? He was telling me like $20, blah, blah, blah. So he goes, get a hold of Brent. I said, okay. So I texted Brent. I emailed Brent. He goes, I was trying to give this to somebody for a very, very long time, and it didn't seem they wanted. He goes, maybe it was meant for you, Jaxxx. And then then I told him when he got it, he goes, go. He goes, the next couple of days, he goes, how's it working out? He said, I'm still trying to figure out, the sweet spot on it, but they made a video. And it's funny as shit. And even Jason couldn't believe it. Jason's like, what? I said, what? They were talking about the Echovox, and Brent goes, Jaxxx, that part's not for you. Jason goes, they just said your name. I said, shut the fuck up. They did not. I go back, and there it is. Jaxxx, this one's not for you. This is a different one. Yours is the older one. I couldn't believe, so I talked to Brent the next day. I said, did you say my name in the video? He goes, yeah, to make sure you weren't trying to do this one and not the other one. But, I love it. I love it. I use that more than anything.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I'm just, I don't think you should ever investigate your home because I already know what's in it. I'm just going to get the same things. I hear the same noise, same voice, the same everything.
Yeah.
But when I go out back in my yard, it's a different story. Totally.
The only reason I'm doing this bedroom because I know it's active.
No, but you did live there and didn't live there. It's not like it's your forever home.
Right. I got you.
This is my forever home. So, I mean, Billy has seen, look, I've taken pictures and sent the dolls to Vale, and she'll say, oh, well, the doll's fine, but what's up the creepy man in the hallway? No, what creepy man? I'll look at the picture. Son of a bitch, there's a creepy man in the hallway. Just standing there. And we call that the hallway dude. He's hall monitor, I guess. Yeah. He don't ever leave the hallway. He don't never leave that hallway. They see Santa in front of the doors, and the kids are like, Mom, we're going to lock our doors. You're going to lock your door.
Spirits travel through walls.
Play that back in your mind, children. What did you just say? Oh, yeah, they go through walls. So I'm like, I mean, to a point, I don't know. I think they all hear and see. My sister, when she first moved in here, she woke up and there was a man standing in the foot of her bed. And I said, well, what'd you do? She goes, I wiped my eyes. Then he was gone. They said, are you sure you were awake enough? She goes, I was plenty awake. She goes, who was it? I said, I don't know. I wasn't in the bedroom with you. I don't know. I can't tell you. Could be anybody for her. I mean, I think that my Aunt Joyce is attached to her in some way because of her bad marriage. And my Aunt Joyce was killed at a very young age. She was murdered. But there's family in this house. You can feel like at Thanksgiving. I mean, even though I know I make always extra because, Val had told me one time, she goes, spirits can't eat the food, but they can get the energy from the food.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know that until she told me that. So I always make extra.
Well,
even though someone won't eat, they get the energy from it.
What do you do when you're fixing food? You're cooking it, right? Heating it up. They will take that heat.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I look. There's many days I go out there to get coffee, and when I've gotten up earlier than Jason, I'm like going, no, bankers, no, we're not doing this 2 a.m. crap. Nope, back to bed. And I just, say good morning, and I go back to bed.
Right,
my sister's boyfriend did not believe in paranormal at all, not one bit. I told him the house has things in it because he games all night long out in my kitchen in the side of the dining room area. He didn't believe it, so the next day he goes, okay, so I, little 50-50 on the ghost thing. I didn't quite believe you. I said, well, what'd you see? He goes, well, he's got this tower and it lights up all different colors. It blacked out the whole tower. Okay.
Wow.
He looks over and he sees a tall man standing there with his arms crossed and his leg crossed, just leaning there. I said, oh, you met Mike. So I told Daniel about it. So Daniel walks in and goes, so Uncle Rob, you met my dad, huh? He goes, tall guy, big guy. He goes, uh-huh. He goes, I believe now. And now he hears shit. And now he sees more shit.
Yeah.
The hair on his arms are raised up when he was telling me about it. I was hoping Jaxxx would agree with me. I'm always learning. Jason, you need to put sign language later, Jaxxx. But Ron, I'd have to catch him first.
See, I'm trying to investigate this place now. These two, this mother and daughter. It's their vape business, but the house is attached to it also.
Mm-hmm.
And the younger one, the daughter, her husband will not. He don't want no part of it.
Some people just
He's-
don't. I mean, speaking of vape shop, I walked to my vape shop and I asked somebody, I said, do you ever find things missing or move places? Like, oh yeah, all the time. I said, because that guy over there does it. And he's like, what? Because I don't see anything. I said, I see him. He's
I-
just over there laughing.
I used the mom. I was talking to her. And, her mother is dead and gone, and she had passed away at that house. And I was using the SLS in there one day, and she was telling me that her mother used to um, arrange flowers,
Okay.
like the vines that the
Mhm.
kind of run. She had them in the store, and so I had run the SLS and caught a figure of I and her arms was up like she was messing with the flower.
Like arranging flowers. Yeah. I mean, I do believe that the SLS catches some good shit. I do. I think it's unexplainable. I mean, seriously, if it's not your grid, it's not your body gridded out. It's something
Right.
else off of you. Then, hey, it's something there. I want one. Hell yeah, I want SLS camera. I do. I don't need a small one, just a little connect, just a little tiny.
I use the Ghost Tube SLS.
That's what I used in my boy in the grandson's bedroom that night.
Yep.
I mean, I said, "Do you want to play with the elephant?" And the arms reached out. I mean,
Yep.
I just and the kids are always saying there's other kids in there. So he says there's 2 kids in there. And Vale told me the other day there's another little kid here named Edward. I'm like, that's got to be Quinn and Con. They lay under the bed and they're
Right.
talking to people, and they're not talking to each other because I know, and they're both the same age.
Yeah.
So who are you all talking to? But the one little boy comes in my room a lot because Billy has seen him. Jason sees him. Even Eli, we were on talking like this. He goes, Jack, is that your grandson? I said, no.
Well,
No.
I'm gonna tell you a funny story. I went in there to the vape shop one day and was gonna pick up some vape juice, and I walked into the front door and went straight to the back counter,
Mm-hmm.
and I got this kind of like dizzy type feeling, and my whole demeanor changed. And I looked at the daughter and I said, I lip synced. I told her, I said something because they had customers in there, and
Mm-hmm.
I freak them out. I lipped to her. I said something off it. And when the customers left, they was telling me that her mom, they haven't, the mother's mom that had passed away, they haven't felt her there in a while. And I said, well, something in here's off. Because when I came right back to this back counter, I said, my whole I got a pressure in my head. I started getting a little dizzy. And I said, how long has it been since because she sages like once or twice a day because, the people coming in and out, and
Mm-hmm.
she tries to keep everything down. She got a crystal that's off of one of the lights.
It's funny. My vape store has the same thing. They have crystals in there, and they have sage, and
yeah,
but it also depends what sage she's using.
right. Well, she's using white sage, and I told her, I said, well, maybe because the way I was feeling, it was not something good.
She's used gray sage then.
Well,
White sage is for what Billy uses.
Mhm.
Dragon
You're all. Mm-hmm.
blood sage is a good thing to use too.
Yep. I just think that when you build on straight up where I live in Arizona, you're building on some kind of something.
Yeah.
You're not gonna find something that doesn't have a look. I could go dig up my backyard with a backhoe and I swear I'd find something.
Yeah. Well, see that the front part of the vape shop used to be an old general store.
Oh.
So I told her, I said, evidently,
Okay.
her mom has not been there, within a couple of weeks. I said, you've got people that are coming and going.
It's because it was a general store. They're used to coming in and getting their goods and leaving back and forth, and that's why I tell people. I told my mom, I said, Mom, when you die, time doesn't stop.
No.
It just becomes a different time. And she goes, well, what is this that we get younger? I said, no, Mom, come on. I said, you're 70 now, right? She goes, yes. I said, if you die tomorrow, you'll still look the same. She goes, well, I don't get younger. I said, well, the only thing makes you look younger is you have no more pain.
Right.
Pain is gone.
Yeah.
So you wear pain. You wear it. Your
Yeah.
face wears it. I mean, you got a headache, you can see it. If your
Yeah.
body hurts, you can see you wear pain. I said, that's how you look younger, Mom. You have more pain.
Right.
And she's learning stuff, and she still hears stuff too. Like, we'll be on the phone together, and she'll be like, did you hear that? I'm like, yeah. What'd you hear? She goes, what'd you hear? I'm like, I know what I heard. What'd you hear? And we'll say it at the same time. And
Yeah.
it's
See,
just,
people's got the misconception of when you die, you get into this younger body, this younger. No, you don't.
why would I do you? Why? No, I.
Yeah, you don't
Well,
automatically.
if you
I
but think
I
about it,
don't.
if you
I
got a
think
younger
people-
body, put it this way: if you got a younger body, how would people know who the fuck you are?
Exactly.
Yeah, because when I see spirits, there are who I see you as an elder man, child, baby.
Yeah,
It's who you are.
That's who you are, and
Look, and if you're nasty in life, you're nasty.
you're
in
nasty
death.
afterlife.
yeah.
You one of those mans, get off my goddamn lawn. You gonna be one of those men in life. You don't get nice. What? No, if you're nasty in death life, you're nasty in death.
Yep.
That's why I tell my mom all the
Yep,
time. I
that's
tell the
true.
grandkids. The grandkids are being like, Nana, did you whoop Mama? Whoop Nana, and my mom will say, oh, your Nana's just lying. I said, no, that's an old woman trying to get to heaven, bro. Don't believe that. No, no, no. She was extension cords. When we went to Home Depot one time, those paint stirs, she found out that they were free. I knew what they were for. She was tired of breaking her wooden spoons on my brother's ass. I'm like, why are you laughing, bro? It's just gonna get worse. Yard rulers, whatever my mother had in her hand when we were younger.
You got an ass tore up.
Yup.
Mhm.
I did.
I told my grandchildren, even my children, you would not have survived the house that I grew up in. You would have died.
During the summertime, my granny took care of all of us kids. All her.
I was always at my Nana and Pop's house. Yep.
And I'm gonna tell you something. You don't go tattling on somebody, because you will be the first one to get that whip.
Oh, I was the oldest of three, and Daniel's older than his brother, and they went to Texas to go visit my mom last year. Oh no, beginning of this year, and I would tell them stories about my mom, how mean she was to me, and how nasty and vile she was. And my mom says, they're all lies. Your Nana just lies. I'm like, Mama, why are you telling them boys that? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. And then they get home from Texas and said, Mimi said you lied. I said, no, that's just an old woman trying to get mad. Because she hit you with everything. I said, everything. Don't matter what it was, a shoe, fork, spoons, boom, boom, boom. She was throwing shit.
I remember I tattled on my sister one time, and my granny said, okay, go get me a switch. Go get me a good one. So I went and got her a switch, and I pulled the leaves off of it. I handed it to her, and damn if I didn't get tore up first.
My mama thought she was slick. She goes, if she gets it, the first time she had to get a switch, I'll get the tiniest one. It won't hurt as bad. She was thinking the thickness would hurt. I said, Mom, you didn't use your head in that one, did you? She said, no, I didn't think that one through.
Well, and look, this is what Steven was saying too about the illness. Like, I was at the Rainbow Cemetery almost a month ago. I need to go back out there again and do it over again. Something drew me to the kids out there, and when I saw they did die at a very young age because I heard coughing and I saw a veil over them, so it had something to do with sickness.
I just think that that's what happens. You die, but you don't have any more pain, and that would
That's
make
what
sense.
I asked Mom about a veil and an incubator. She's like, no, well, you probably get confused with that because we saw that veil is keeping the sickness from others. But they were triplets, y'all. Triplets.
I mean, I've heard of people hearing babies crying.
Yeah.
But there's no baby.
There are
like tonight, Billy. I heard that little girl say, "Where's mommy?" But it wasn't through the neck row.
right.
It was loud.
I might have this back over it, see if I hear it myself. Just
Right
like
after, it was like 15 minutes after you put the bear there.
hey,
What's up, Zachary?
I was doing. I
he
was
is
doing,
facially for Fortnite.
Oh, he wants the port.
I was doing an
You
investigation,
still play Fortnite, Zachary?
and I was running a necrophonic, and I had 2 disembodied voices come through that wasn't on a necrophonic.
Oh,
Happened
wow.
to me too.
And
Happened to
having
me
every
too.
once in a great while, you get those weird voices come in. Like, no, that's different.
It was a female voice. The first time it said hello, and the second time it said hi.
I'll tell you something real funny. I'll tell you something real funny. Then I got to get off here. I got to get early in the morning. Okay, so what was it? I heard we were just talking, and I heard something say something, and I was like, no, I didn't hear that. So my kids were all at school. Okay, this when they're younger. I heard, Mommy. No kids in the house.
Oh,
No
wow.
kids in the house.
Oh,
No kids in the house. And this is before I found YouTube, way before. They were like grade school age. And my mom was sitting right next to me. I'm like, did you hear that shit? She goes, I heard that shit. She goes, no kids are home. Nobody's sick. I said, nobody's here.
wow.
Nobody's here. And it said, Mommy. Like, when you go in a grocery store and somebody yells, Mommy, you automatically say, what? Don't matter. I still do it. Except for I see a screaming kid and I want to go over to that woman and go, can I help you? You ain't disciplining that child, right? He's still screaming. No, next time. No, we're going. I said, Naja, we got to go over here. We don't need any of this aisle. No, we don't. But there's a screaming kid that way, and I ain't going that way till it's gone. You know those kids in the grocery cart that scream their asses off, scream because they don't get what they want.
Mm-hmm.
Devin used to do that shit. I left her down the grocery store for her. I said, bye, I'm going over here. She used to make herself pass out, throw a little water on her, revive her ass. You all right now? You still ain't getting that candy bar shit. But you do hear things like I can't explain how Eli was sitting in my living room when he was gone. Can't explain that.
I remember that.
Right there. And I asked Val, I said, how? She goes, there's only two ways, alive or dead.
That's true. That is true.
Sitting right there talking to me. Nobody heard him but me, but talking to me. Wow. Eli will say, like, one time, this is no shit. This shit is trippy as shit. I don't know how we do it, but we do it. We were sitting, we're going to interview somebody, right? We're going to interview, and he hears this lady. Don't do it. Not a good idea. Don't do it. He goes, did you hear that? I said, yeah, I heard that. We didn't interview that person. And I'm glad we didn't, because it turned out to be like, that person was full of shit.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
And Jason says he's heard me having full conversations with Eli when he was not here, or in the spirit world, or whatever. He could hear me talking, but he knew I was talking to Eli, how I was talking.
Yeah.
I can't explain how we do that. It just, like I told him, I said, I know that I've known you in a past life somehow. We were brother and sister, and we were extremely connected. And like Ron, I'm telling you, we are related somehow. We have too much shit in common about our families.
Yeah.
He'll tell you, he goes, we got to be related somewhere else. I'm telling you, I think everybody's related in a way.
Mm-hmm.
We all come from the same, the vine. Yep. So, I mean, I don't know. I know I met Jason in a past life. I know I did. He said it first. So I was going to say it first. I don't want to look like a creepy person. Yeah. But as soon as he said it, I said, I feel the same thing. I mean, you can't explain things. And I think there's some things that just are not meant to be explained.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we ghost hunt. That's why we do what we do. There's a lot of people still don't believe in ghosts, so it's our job to say, hey, look, there's proof of afterlife.
Yeah.
Just because you died does not mean time stops.
Right.
You just go to a different path.
Other side of the table.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't think their time is very different from our time. Our time could be 4 hours. They're coming 40 years. Different time.
Exactly.
They have a better time schedule than we do. I'll tell you that much. Dang, Billy, this is a good live tonight. We had this popping.
We did. That's a wonderful live. That was a good live.
I know. We were worried. Sam, anytime we go live on Saturday, feel free to come up, bro. Sometimes we'd sit there. No one will even hit the link. I'm like, y'all scared of us? Well, we good people. Come on now. I knew Sam was going to get ready to come up. I can feel it. He's like, I'm going to come up. Drop that link. I'm like, here we go. And then Matthew comes up, talking about the chicken nuggets and shit. See, he makes me not hungry. I was really hungry before. Now I don't want to eat it all. I'm going to starve.
Man, I love coming up here hanging out with you guys.
We have fun. This is what it's about. This is what it's about.
And I love to see more people come on panel and do home readings. It's been a while.
Hey,
yeah, same thing. Yes, thing. You always meant to someone all my life. I believe I was twin. That's why I feel Eli. I think that we were. I can't explain. Like my grandson left from the school he was at that goes to 8th grade. Okay, to 8th grade. She puts them in public. She goes, I said, you're gonna put them in public school. Well, all the damn shootings. People, they go in there shooting the windows out and killing babies. I didn't talk to Eli that night. That night I talked to my daughter. The next day he woke up. I got to tell you about my dream. I said, what? He goes, a whole bunch of glass windows and there were guns shooting. I said, so what? And that's the damn conversation I had with Devin that night. The next morning he tells you about his dream. We've been in a dream we have been in the same dream together but not known it.
Wow.
Damn.
And it's funny, we've never been to Ron's aunt's house, but that's the house we explained in the dream.
Yeah.
One day when we're going, okay, so Eli and I are going live on the 8th. Okay? He
About
said
time.
live. We're not gonna interview that day, but we gotta get him back into the shit. I said, bro, you said a month, it's been 4. Let's go. So I'm bored. I'm like, let's get cracking. Come on. People want us to. He goes, what about the drama? I said, don't worry about the drama. We'll put mods. Block and move, block and move, block and move.
That's right.
It's all about coming up here and doing what we do, Eli, and we do a good job at interviewing.
Hey, Hawk, can you drop my link for me?
Yes. Maz, can somebody drop Sam's link, please?
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
I notice a lot of people now are going to subscribers only.
Yep. It's true. It's true because they don't want it's a lot of drama.
Yeah. That's the reason I
Stay away from this. I stay away from it. I don't care for it. That's not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
I do my thing and go on my business.
And that's what I was telling Jaxxx. I think you had walked away. I was telling Jaxxx earlier, I haven't been live in a while, and right now I'm not concentrating too much on doing that because I'm putting out content. I'm doing,
That's what we're supposed to be doing.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Do your thing. That's what I do. I choose on every Saturday. I try to do it every Saturday. I can help things come up.
Yeah.
But I do try to come up here every Saturday.
Yeah.
And then I got a video come out every week.
I did a premiere last Tuesday. I got part 2. It's not long enough to do a premiere on, so I'm just gonna drop it Tuesday. I've got another cemetery video. Y'all are gonna love this. It's of a local witch here in my county.
Oh
Back
boy.
in the hundreds. She was buried alive.
Thank you, Sissy.
You're welcome. As soon as you post it, I'll share it out on Twitter.
But
and
I've got
Facebook.
to edit that video, and I've got it. That will be a premiere. That's long enough to do a premiere on.
Nice.
I've also got a nighttime. I've got permission to do on a cemetery also. So
You've got my number. Sometimes I get busy and I miss things. If you're saying Jaxxx, Sam just say Jaxxx going live 10 minutes. You got to premiere in 10 minutes like Billy does. Sometimes I got those grandkids and now I got puppies. Now I don't even know what's up with that.
I got a new phone and everything, so I had to re-put in everybody's number, and I don't think I got yours.
I'll send it to you. You got the same number?
I think so.
Okay. Or
Yeah.
I'll send my
Y'all
number to you
wanna-
on Twitter. On
Oh,
If
DM.
y'all want to hold on, I'm about to end this because I gotta go to bed soon to myself.
Sure, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I've been up since
I
6
love
o'clock.
y'all. Thank you all for being here. Well, this has been a great live tonight.
It was awesome, guys.
Yes, it
If
was.
you are subscribed to Brenda, we are going live for Bigfoot hunt in those woods where I did a paranormal investigation at. So I will see y'all.
Hey, it's gonna be a good one.
It's gonna be good. We're going live at 7:30. So I will see y'all then.
Bye, everybody.
And I'll see y'all next Saturday. Love you guys. Have a
Love
good week.
ya. Bye.
Ah.